these 4 people that has no feet.
Yeah.
Are we going live now, ladies and gentlemen?
I gotta check.
We will find out.
Okay, I
We'll
am
find
seeing it.
out
I am
in-
seeing it right now. You're seeing the YouTube page. Let me go to the Discord call.
All right.
seeing it.
Notification.
Yup.
It is here. We're live.
I see
We're
it.
live, y'all.
Oh, I can
We're
see
live in
ourselves.
5,
Hold
4,
it. Stop
Three.
sharing.
2.
Stop sharing the screen. Stop sharing the screen.
Hey, but
Okay,
you
good.
don't wanna expose those messages, buddy, on Discord.
I was about to say, do not look over my search history. It's nothing but a bunch of images over cosplay outfits and Spider-Man stuff, and yeah, unclassified info. In this case, I
Yeah.
thought.
Okay. Good. All right. So it didn't zoom on anyone's faces.
Okay, yeah, I didn't zoom in over your big ass forehead. Didn't zoom into Lesner's face or not even Gabriel's unshaved
Oh,
face.
should have zoomed in on Rachel, bro. Damn it.
No, it should have been over your Beavis ass teeth.
Wow,
Are
man,
we
you don't have to
getting
call me
comments
out like that, bro.
lately?
Let me share this stream around.
Yep, I'll do that. I'll retweet and the usual.
We got 8 people watching already. Everybody in the chat, say hello.
Shut up.
Everyone, wish a happy early birthday to Daniel in the chat.
Clarification.
Early birthday, my bro.
It's only 2 days before my actual birthday, but why are we doing an early birthday stream? Because
Hello, Shadow of Prince Gaming. Hello, how you popping?
Wait, don't you know this guy?
Shadow and Friends Gaming. Hello, everyone. Hello, Shadow and Friends Gaming.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, let me read that name again. Hold on.
Yeah, are you familiar with
Oh,
that?
wait, I do know that guy.
I was gonna say, play the music, play the music, play the music, play the music. It's not copyrighted.
Play the music, dude. Happy birthday.
Hey, Lesner. Hey, you got.
Happy
Yeah.
You guys.
Happy birthday
to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Let me play that because it's not copyrighted and I used that for last year's video. And by the way, Gabriel, I'm going to need your help to help me record a short video for tomorrow. It's really quick, but it definitely has to do with the song that resonates a lot with me.
Oh, word.
Jacob Hollingsworth said, happy birthday weekend, Daniel.
Thank you. I don't know what else I'm doing, but hey, 22 ain't that bad. I'm getting old. I'm growing a lot more facial hair. The next thing you know, adulthood karma's going to hit over my ass.
Oh, no, yeah. Don't worry, man. I'll show you.
Yo, what's up?
It's the Hard Knock
Yo,
Life.
What's up, Soggy?
Pickles.
Yo, Soggy, what's going on, buddy? Happy birthday
What's
to
up,
the
Soggy?
chat of the night, bro.
Let me read.
Yeah.
Time to self-promo. Yep, you definitely see the fireworks in the background, and don't worry, we're definitely not for them for this year's 4th of July, because that already went past.
Yep, that did.
We'll do it for New Year's.
Happy birthday, Daniel, good sir.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Daniel, so you got a question from Shadow and Friends Gaming. Daniel, do you still have the birthday card I made you last year?
What birthday card?
What?
You haven't sent me no birthday card.
No, they some of Shadow and Friends. I think he did.
All right, that means he threw it away, Shadow and Friends.
I was gonna say. I was
It
like,
was
how
terrible. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, how the hell do you know? I haven't leaked my IP address. That's why I decided to click over.
How do you know where I live?
That's like, yeah. I was like, wait,
You-
Daniel, a birthday card.
Shadow Friends, do you mean like a birthday piece of art that you drew on?
Yeah, do you? Yeah. Is that what you mean? Is that
but-
like, because I think you did make one, from what I saw last year.
The thing is, we're not buddies. We're just acquaintances. So basically, I'm just gonna throw it.
Yeah. I think you did.
Yo, the whole
Oh, here's the one. Chaos Sonic. Do you think Chris Pratt should
No,
voice
dumbass, he's
through
voicing-
the crocodile?
No, dumbass.
No.
He's voicing Mario and he's voicing Garfield. Get over that.
Oh, I fucking love this. Okay.
Crap.
No.
I
Cool
got
Man 1, happy birthday, Daniel! Don't know why I'm
Cool
speaking
Man
I
1,
like-
man. What's going on?
I like that you embrace your inner Muppet impression. Just be like, "Happy birthday to Gatorland."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Shadow and Friends is like, okay, so it was an art piece that Shadow and Friends made. Okay, so I did remember.
I like how you just called Chaos a dumbass, and now he's like, "Happy birthday, Daniel."
I'm just saying because it's stupid. It's more like common sense. He's already voicing a
Yeah,
plumber boy. And
So it's
plus,
quick redemption, I'm gonna be honest.
my early birthday. So you guys can read the chat. Well, for me, I'm self-promoting as well, but I appreciate Gabriel and Rachel's help.
Yeah, no, you good, you go. Go ahead, we got
It's
you.
for me too.
My 22nd. Wait, you too, Lesner?
Yep.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, we got the
guys,
chance. So
make sure you leave all the happy birthday messages, and on his actual day as well.
Yeah,
you know.
my
on his
Daniel's
actual
Twitter
weekend,
and
bro.
Instagram. And
November the 12th.
tell him
Share those
happy
happy birthday comments.
I was almost
Exactly,
born.
bro.
I was almost born on the 13th.
2 days later.
Almost born on the 13th, but luckily I was born at 11:42 p.m. So clearly it's like, yeah. I mean, luckily, what's the greatest thing about the 12th? A lot of events happen, good and sad ones. I mean, culture-wise, that's when the PS5 debuted, Miles Morales video game came out, Toy Story 4's trailer came out. The day after, Gabriel, if you remember this, Toy Story 4's trailer came out a day after we released our movie, Willing Daffy Duck the Movie 2, around that time. And I was sick around that time.
That.
I was sick, but luckily I stayed home, watched Toy Story 4. Sadly, Stan Lee passed away. But at least I get to play an Xbox One and play Mirror's Edge 2, which I played on Xbox One when I used to have one, until then we sold it for some reason. But, yeah, November 12th, like I said, a lot of things happened, including Disney Plus came out on this day as well. Like I said, so many things, so I was lucky to be born on this day.
That's crazy.
Even the first Sonic movie came out this day.
Yeah.
I'm just born to be in November, baby, because Scorpios rule!
Oh, okay. Hey, hold on. I like this. I like this comment. Hold on.
What?
Cool Man One says, "Daniel, you're in your 20s, right? And yeah, you look like a teen."
Because you want to know why?
You still look like
I shave so I don't look like a homeless bum on the streets. I mean, I would have, but I don't want to look too lazy. Thirdly, if I go into the acting gig, I'm not too late for being a high school role. If not, then I'll be like, what's that one movie where Steve Buscemi's like, "What's up, kids?" And he's like this really old dude with a bunch of teenagers. Don't want to be like that. Even though I'm not 7 foot tall like the other dudes at Disney World, because those 7 foot tall white dudes, they can knock over me if I could, but not that.
Yeah, tall. a lot of people at Disney made me feel short. Even the women.
Sure.
There were women like probably an inch taller than me.
Gabriel, remember?
You feel short.
Gabriel.
I feel like a dwarf walking around there.
Rachel, you're wrong.
Hi, yo. I was like, gonna with the 70. Hi, yo.
Shut the hell up. Not as short as that one Gabriel. Remember, like this one tall dude. The girl looks like she was like 4'9" or something. He was super tall, and she yanked that girl when we were leaving Epcot. If you remember that, like literally by the right side, I was like, damn. Looks like she needs an escalator or a ladder just to kiss up that dude's tall height. But hey, it makes sense why he makes that girl mine, because the way that he yanked that girl when we were leaving Epcot.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No, I don't get it.
It's alright. Point is,
birthday.
Daniel, you can get on the bus with me, we can get child tickets together, because I still get away with that.
Funny enough, I teased my local friend by saying, like, hey, if you're short, that means you can wear small size for kitties, so I can afford you for over the $1 Happy Meal at McDonald's. But that's only for, like, shorter ones that are above me.
Someone get this kid a Happy Meal.
Someone get this kid a Happy Meal!
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do order kid stuff sometimes, and some
Oh
of
my
my
god,
clothes
I ordered something. I ordered I was at a restaurant, right? And then I was talking to Rachel. Well, I told Rachel this after I ordered. I told Rachel, I was like, I think I ordered a fucking something from the kids menu. It was grilled cheese, and I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist grilled cheese, so I ordered it, and I realized it was in the kids section. And then I was getting a little embarrassed, and then I went to Rachel. I texted her because I know I could depend on her, and I'm like, I think I ordered something from the kids section.
And I was like, yeah, that's chill, dude. I do that all the time.
But you got the grilled cheese with the butter stop melting when I wipe the flame. Yeah.
I was like, bro, all I thought was like that one song me and Daniel love. It's just like grilled
Ooh,
cheese.
good question in the chat.
Ooh, what we got?
First of all, Cameron says, happy birthday, P.S. And it's nice to see another Scorpio.
Very nice.
And then he also says, what is your all-time favorite video you've ever made of all time? So I think this is going to be your original one.
It is. Like, for instance, I got asked on Instagram, but I know not everyone follows me on that page, but I point this out. If we're referring to both of the channels, on one, Gabriel, Lesner, I was thinking this for the next stream. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm letting Gabriel, since he helped me out, make this project that costs over $2K. That, like, what was it, $2,000 when we made that movie 5 years ago at age 16. Sure, there was a couple of flaws. Sure, the movie was too long. But on that channel, definitely the second Willing Daffy Duck movie, just because we traveled many other areas. We asked other friends, like, hey, can we record at your place, record at your yard? And yeah, there's some points where I want to give up because personal things just got in the way. But hey, we got a 3.5 hour underrated movie sequel that's longer than the Avatar movies. And Gabriel, Lesner, since tomorrow's the 50th anniversary, would both of you guys want to be up for like the 5-year anniversary movie stream, and then we could just like make a commentary? And who knows if people want to join? I don't know if Wade's interested or any other boys, but if it's just us three, I want to do that for the next stream.
Well, I gotta do something. Like if y'all do it, then I'll probably come in last minute. We'll see.
That's only if you are interested in it. But
I'll come in last minute if I still got time to like pop in and just say hey.
I don't know when I'm gonna make it, but that's my next stream whenever it's convenient for me. But that's for the Wayne Daffy Duck channel, and then for this channel, no, it's not the Sonic videos. Get your ass out of that. Secondly, for someone who is, I'm just being dead ass honest with that. So. For this channel, definitely, I mean, I know it's not a big hit, but that doesn't matter. At least, number one was...
Okay, I like this question.
I was going to say, number one, it's a short film that I made for myself. It's not meant to be profitable. Sure, I wish I could have other actors, but it's a personal health message story about my insomnia, and two, just to, like, have the aspirations. Because, you know, like Jim Carrey himself, I'm known as the funny, silly guy, but kind of want to, like, be more realistic, be more deep, but also get more serious. And thirdly, just show... more in my range, not just by acting, but from the filmmaking aspect. So, on this channel, definitely the Sleepless short film. And Gabriel, we just talked about this not too long ago. I felt like April was the best month of the year, for me at least, aside from February, because, you know, your birthday was big on that month. But content-wise, we did a lot. We went to Disney, MegaCon, Mario, what else? The short film. And Gabriel, remember the punching bag where I made myself bleed on the arm, where I feel like a tough mofo, you know? And then lastly...
Yeah, the one that's
and then
no longer
after,
here.
When I made that post, you and the other boys by saying, damn, Daniel, now you inspired me to do this. Like, good, I'm promoting healthy masculinity as I should to my fellow gentlemen. And lastly, at the end of that month, we did our first ever live stream with Rachel and Wade on this live stream together when we did the first one. So that's why I say April was probably the best month, content-wise and personally for me around that time.
Nice. Oh yeah, let me see what other question we got. So wait,
we got a bunch.
Okay, this one's from Jacob Hollingsworth. What do you think of the live-action Zelda? Oh my God! No.
Oh, okay. Funny enough, it's more like what? I was like, what?
It's because the people working on it is what scares me.
Yeah, the producer. Obviously...
I'm looking forward to seeing it flop and then just seeing
the director of fucking Morbius, bro.
No, it's not
working on this. That is.
It's not the director of Morbius. It's producer Avi Arad, who's responsible for all the Spider-Man movies, and ironically produced the live-action Uncharted movie with Tom Holland. But the one thing that is concerned is the writer. Oh no, it's the writer who wrote the Jurassic World movies, is Rise Skywalker. Those movies were dog shit, bro. We can't trust them.
No, that's what I'm most scared about, honestly.
Like, Gabriel, remember I joked about this by saying, like, well, for Minecraft fans and Zelda fans, as they're getting the live-action treatments, their time is coming, just like the FNAF fans. So, tip off my hat to that.
Yeah, we're getting Tom Holland.
I know, that's the most overused joke most of the time.
I'll stay safe forever.
Except it would actually work this time.
Live action of Kinamarts, you know, it would just be
Rachel is Zelda, bro. Come on, everybody, put it in the chat.
No, they're basically it's another British actress named Hunter. I forgot what her last name is, but she was up for it. But it's more like we'll see. But I
mean, yeah, we'll see.
But still, I don't see. Here's what's confusing. It's underneath Sony, which Nintendo and Sony, they had interesting stories behind their backs. And secondly, it's like, why would they want to jump war from Universal with Mario and then Sony for Zelda? And ironically, Sony was going to produce the Mario movie and the Sonic movie, but Sonic went to Paramount, Mario went to Universal. It's like, what's the deal with this Nintendo picture deal with the missed potentials there?
It's just a whole thing going on, literally. Well, I'm kind of interested because now, like, it's Zelda in a different studio and Mario's in Illumination. I wonder what other Nintendo characters would pop up in any other studio.
Aside from live-action Pac-Man, what about the live-action Crash Bandicoots, Kirby?
What about live-action Kirby, bro? Yeah, I'm about to say.
I want him to suck Adam Sandler and Josh Gad and basically eat the creator like in the movie Pixels. Like,
oh, no. Yeah, we need that 3-hour sex scene, bro. That's going to go crazy.
Somebody annihilate this
stupid
thing.
Pixels is the closest to that.
Anyway, Lesner, what did you say?
I think Pixels is the closest to any other live-action video games.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because Pixels like the one that brought like, but they were like actual pixels, like so.
It was all based from a YouTube video since the beginning, and then Cooper decides to be a gender-bent character where she can make love with Josh Gad in the movie. I'm not joking, that actually happened in the movie, and they made Cooper babies. Like, what the hell? It's peak cinema.
Yeah.
Psychic Pickle says, oh, speaking of live action stuff, did you all see the Avatar Last Airbender?
I'm not watching that.
I have not seen the trailers, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, where people's like, holy crap, the budget's better. It's better than the 2010 M. Night Shyamalan dog shit movie. But I haven't went dive deep to that because
Yeah,
I
I do. The visuals look good. I'll say that the background actually looks amazing.
At least the actors are not whitewashed for the characters, just like the 2010.
Oh yeah, they're all Asian. That's the thing.
Yeah,
just do Uncle Iroh right. That's all I care about. Get me a good actor.
Oh yeah, I want these characters to actually like feel like the animated counterparts. I want them to actually like feel the characters that we dealt with for so long.
I will not be surprised if Korra gets introduced into the series and then it's
okay, Chaos-san, you already no, I do not think Oscar Isaac should be Shadow the Hedgehog. Stop asking that fucking question.
Is it because I guess he sounds good as Miguel O'Hara 29 Nights Barber, so I was like, yeah, shut up. He already got
But
cast.
That's Miguel, that's not Shadow.
And two, he already got casted.
He was like, did y'all see my question?
I was like, dude, he was cast.
You might as well time out his ass.
He was cast in 3 Marvel movies and a Star Wars production, so you think he has enough room. Plus, he's going to be in a movie with Andrew Garfield about Frankenstein, so that's not going to fill in his schedule,
Yeah. You guys excited for Ghostbusters? Bro, when I saw that trailer, I was like, yes, I need that. I want that.
Walter, I want that.
I need that.
Yeah, I need that money.
Walter, I want that.
I really like how it's like it's not really connected to anything. It's like a whole new story with the cast that we saw from Afterlife. Because I actually liked Afterlife. It was so good. I actually really liked it.
Technically, I thought this movie was going to be released during Christmas, but due to the strikes, they delayed it, which is why the only Christmas movies is the Willy Wonka prequel and Aquaman. But when I first saw it, I was like, I thought they were going to like take their time with the production because they wrapped up this year. It's like, how are they going to wrap up the visual effects? Hopefully it doesn't look as crappy as MCU Phase 4, but the visual effects actually looks pretty good. Alright, doesn't look too rushed.
Yeah, Frozen Empire, I'm like, I don't think we ever gotten that from Ghostbusters.
I was like, what is this, Star Wars?
Yeah, I was gonna say Frozen Empire, like, but yeah, I actually am like hoping to give it a chance. Like, I actually think it'll be as good as Afterlife. Like, I'll give it a chance.
I like that someone comment like basically saying it's like, look, as cool as these Ghostbusters movies are, they've lost the fact that they make it too serious and not too comedic. It's like, look at the 2016 female version.
I'm about to say, yeah, dude, that thing's dead now, bro. That movie's dead.
The most
like they're not bringing
movie
that shit
around
back.
that time, which is basically a big budget Saturday Night Live skit with Chris Hemsworth doing a ghost dance at the end.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Jacob. What do you think about the brand new Peanuts movie for Apple? It's going on Apple TV, man.
That's funny because Gabriel, I don't know if you remember this, but I remember we did watch the Peanuts, not Penis movie. But all jokes aside, we did saw the Charlie Brown Snoopy movie around my 14th birthday in 2015. I remember we did saw that, and it's like, this is a wholesome movie. I liked it. At least no one eventually decided to find the theater over it.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty, yeah, but I'm kind of curious to see because we were gonna get a sequel, but it wasn't really brought up. I did see concept, and it looked like a cute movie. It looked like it was gonna be a wholesome one.
At least they're not voiced by adults.
We'll see how this one is.
Until then, you realize.
Oh God, hell no.
Until then, you realize the boy that voiced Charlie Brown was actually an actor from Stranger Things.
Yeah, y'all keep this up. This is what the pop culture is about. We talk about all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
oh, this brother.
Yeah, okay, Sonic, if you keep asking creepy questions, I'm gonna have to time you. All due respect.
Yeah, dude.
All right, stop it. All right, guys. How long? How many minutes? How many minutes is gonna be in timeout? Pick.
10 hours. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, bro, that's overkill, bro.
Banished, because that's to say
we're gonna have to put you in timeout.
You are a fake fan. You don't support my content. That's why my videos flop, because it's like, make Sonic 3. Get your ass out. Go subscribe to that UK artist.
Before we put you in timeout, just answer your question. No, I can't see Daisy Ridley.
No, I do not see fucking Ray as like Marina Raccoon.
All right, 10 minutes. Bad boy. Don't ask stupid questions.
Go into timeout to think.
Exactly.
In the words of Jake the dog, go sit in the corner and think about.
Yeah, sorry. Make sure you rub my feet as punishment. Yeah, rub my feet as punishment.
No, kiss Wade's feet if you dare.
Yes, that'll be your punishment.
Anyway, I'm seeing some other.
Oh, that guy.
What guy?
Yeah, let's time out these.
More personal.
Some dude named David Ironcourt.
Particularly because it's his birthday stream, so.
Yeah, come on, man.
Ask questions. Don't harass us to answer the question.
Yeah, don't try to dox us, bro. We're not sniper.
Exactly.
Gabriel,
can you answer my question, please?
Gabriel, remember when Trevor needs to call me on this, and he's not wrong on this. For both Wayne Daffy Duck and Pop Culture Dude, they're like, man, Daniel, your fans can be dick riders, and it's like, They can be. Whenever I post something that's not about myself.
No,
don't
they're
make them.
just they're dig writers for Sonic, and they come to you
Yeah,
for it.
literally. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because like you covered a lot of goddamn news for like the second movie, like a lot.
And
so
bro, I
that's
got
understandable.
so damn.
I look up your channel and all I see is Sonic stuff.
So damn tired staying up late for trailer breakdowns and TV spots all for y'all, and I could have had more time with my driving skills, but then that got me on way because the fan base burned me out. And funny enough, Gabriel, I told you about this. 2 people were like, "Hey, want to voice Eggman?" No, I'm tired of voicing him. 3, it's my birthday. So 4, go recast someone else. Been there, done deal. So it's more like I don't care. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what? Then I got a question. What is your like favorite character to voice?
That's
in
not
the movie
Eggman.
and stuff?
I was waiting for someone to ask me that question if they want to go that deeper with it. So, favorite characters to voice. So, in all honesty, I mean, even though we haven't done much, we've only done 4? Yeah, I think it was 4 because we're counting 3 of Rachel's, 1 for Wade's. Honestly, in Spider-Man, I honestly really like voicing Tom Holland's Peter Parker. Why? Because it was a challenging process, but at the exact same time, it's like, voicing a live-action iteration of someone like, but also the process of watching his movies and saying his lines, that was fun. Then outside of Spider-Man, I know I voiced him like twice, but Luigi's also nice because from what Rachel gets and Wade gets, since Wade utilized my Luigi voice, he's just so fun to improvise bloopers and cuss things in Italian slurs or something. It's more like
I fucking love your bloopers, man. Like for Luigi,
Yeah.
it's like when you embody the character, it actually like really details me for what like a Luigi could be. If you ever were in an animated project, I would definitely want you to be Luigi.
Because the best thing about Luigi is, like, number one, how did I make the character my own? Because, wait, I told you, like, yes, it's definitely Charles Martin today, but I also took inspiration from cute Mario Bros. Luigi and took that as, like, a reference to that. And secondly, since he's Italian, most voice actors who voice Luigi don't do this. Like, hey, he's Italian, so maybe embrace this Italian culture. Like, the one that I did for your dub, Wade, where I just goes, Ragazza stupida, which means stupid girl in Italian.
Oh my god, I love that.
And then Gabriel, remember I told you, like, when behind the scenes where I'm surprised Rachel kept this in the final cut of that one comic dub that we did was Tu cabeza como un burro, by saying, like, your face is like an ass, like a donkey, a jackass. You know what that means? And we just kept that on the cut.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta say, those are probably my favorite ones as of right now. And honestly, wait, I remember I told you about this. My favorite voiceover projects are not the Sonic and Looney Tunes ones. It's the Spider-Man ones, the Mario ones, and one of them was Woody, but that was like for a one-time thing for a trailer. But those were my favorite ones. That's not Sonic or Looney Tunes, even though I retired like half of those things, because these creators they're just doing the same thing again and again. It's like, yeah, I ain't working with your ass anymore. I'm out. I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
My opinion, it's actually not Sonic character. It's Daffy and Buzz, in my opinion. Like, wait, like characters, the voice. If it's for me as Daffy, it makes sense. But for Buzz, I guess you're referring to Gabriel, since he's mostly known for that. Oh, okay, yeah, he's right.
Buzz, no, not November.
Gabriel, Gabriel, can you recreate that? Can you recreate that in your Buzz voice?
Please, I want
Do
that.
Recreate it. Do it.
Do it.
I don't even remember word for word, but I know one thing, and for all you people listening, especially the boys, no nutting.
What are you
No,
gonna
Exactly. Let's go. Someone live that.
It's like, Woody, if you don't put, that means you don't have to bite your way, go on the con and go, like that. And then my favorite part where he goes on, like,
He's gonna go.
he goes, I want you to listen to me. I'm your papa. I cannot tell my friend Woody to have kids. No kids, no nutting. Don't mention it in the comments.
nutting.
And then Woody's like, that's great. Are you done now? Sure, Buzz 2020.
Buzz 2020.
God
Yeah.
damn it, I'm gonna
That's
struggle
totally
so
fine.
much for this month, man, you know? I'll have it the hardest out of
Oh
all
yeah,
of you.
Rachel. Yeah. So how are you handling this one?
Stop
How's it
beating your
been?
beats
Oh,
over.
yeah.
Stop beating your beat over Spy X Family. Stop beating your beat over Final Fantasy characters or Kingdom
Oh
Hearts
god,
characters.
nah.
Beating your beat over Adventures.
Not the
The Adventures of Merlin characters as well. As more like, as a man, if you want
wait.
your morning wood to basically be healthy and make sure your dick functions well, woman, keep your hands off of it. And secondly, if you want to have a nice, better cock, make sure you keep your hands on your ass on the toilet seat instead. And that goes for you too, Lesnar. That
Hey,
goes for
my
all your
cock is
asses.
fabulous, I'll have
That's
you
for
know.
me. Being a Sigma, sharing the
Nice
same
cock.
birthday.
Yo, nah. This is definitely Daniel's like way of being. I'll definitely say that.
I mean, that's my alpha side, but I almost forgot, guys. I share the same birthday as Ken himself on November 12th, because that's why with that blue outfit, I got to match with my Sigma birthday twin, you know? and unleash my.
Oh yeah, bro, you look like a whole fucking Chad, bro. Like you look like a king, honestly.
First of all, give props to my dad with the suit. Secondly, my uncle was the one that took the photos. It's more like, I know I'm mostly known for wearing nerdy outfits. Like, man, I remember I used to wear these in church. I'm not gonna lie, I could see girls basically hit me up if I go in the streets like this. But I need to get myself a car and I need to give myself some average cash to put in. Then after that,
Just put that as your Tinder default picture, and then I'll watch like 20 girls just pull up in your DMs.
And then after that, it's more like, yeah, they're just gonna embrace the big dick energy from the Man Mo's Bros. And then secondly, well, don't go on Tinder because it's a scam. And two, if Bumble doesn't work out, you could go help Wade out, because whenever Wade cries to himself in sleep, don't worry. He needs someone to cuddle. He needs.
Well, okay, then one time no. Okay, so what you're not about to do.
You just want someone to jiggle your balls. Just grip it, squeeze it. I don't give a damn. I just want somebody.
I need somebody to sniff it.
Yeah, to sniff it.
To
just hold. I just want someone to talk to it. Man.
Wait, just want someone to constantly do this around you.
Oh!
No, right.
Gabriel, Lesner want to join along to make fun of Wade and just do that. And then, funny, we could do a screenshot. Someone screenshot again? Anyone?
You see, guys. This is why I can't be with friends like this. This is I can't with them.
Yeah, totally.
No. See what they don't do is that they don't appreciate.
You got it, Lesner. You got it.
Bro, see, this is why.
Yep.
Okay, just send it to the DM.
I got it.
Everything looks pretty good. So, Ray.
Oh my no! Send.
So, Ranch, did you approve on your FNAF scales?
Ranch.
Oh yeah, Rachel. Well, yeah, because you played FNAF, did you?
I have not touched that game since the stream. You remind me I need to undownload it from my computer. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not touching that again.
No, Rachel, come on. I thought you said we were gonna like do. I thought you said I was gonna help you with that. You know, conquer your fear.
One, she already crammed her pants. Secondly, she was making love with Josh Hutcherson from the Hunger Games. And thirdly, Shaggy Rogers was about to slice her neck in the slaughter.
Yeah. Come on, Rach. Have you got through like FNAF 3?
No. I'm reading
like the scariest one. You're playing.
Saga, hey, that's what I think about the thumbnail post. They both got the Riz face. Ha! Yeah, Wade should do this. Never say gay to a girl's more like saying, like, hey, I like your country.
Hey, yo, what's going on? I want to say I want to put
be like, hey, I knew we could scout to that, but that's all right. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
That's all right.
My back.
Wait, shut the fuck up, okay? Me and Daniel obviously have the ultimate Riz because we're dirty and dirtier, okay? You're just not on our level.
I'm just saying.
You forget I'm the one that bailed you out of jail, bitch.
And let's not forget, Gabriel, it's a good thing you decided to not post your pictures, because if you would, a couple of gay dudes will hit up your DM if that was the case.
Not showing that photo.
Yeah,
you don't need to see it.
We're definitely keeping that classified, because people cannot, like, if people thirst for Markiplier's body, you know Gabriel has the Markiplier dick energy, you know?
Yeah, I have his penis.
Be like, when you grow up, you could be like a catfish account for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then Gabriel.
Just leave the mans of their money, and then you just dip out of there.
And then dig a Chad meme.
I was like, Gabriel, I think it will be
the one that's like black and white.
Gabriel, I think it'll be funny.
We know.
Remember that masturbator that was being as me over Gwen? I think you should like use his voice and just message like this by saying, "Don't worry, I love you. I want you to smell my feet. Just go. I love you, Gwen."
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
did
you guys remember?
Oh yeah, we already know about that. Okay.
Yeah, you know that on the first stream that we talked about. Okay.
Yeah, Markiplier was going to be in the FNAF movie, but he couldn't because of his
movie that he's filming. Hey, Jonas Rocket.
What are you on about? Okay.
Yeah, Wade sounds and is cool.
Wade?
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate
where are your
that.
standards?
Think about Rachel. How about you shut
the hell up? You like booty. Like basically, Rocket just wants to see Wade's butt wiggle his butt on stage. Something like that.
No, but hey, I appreciate you, Josh Rocket. Hey, what you doing later?
I was about to say, Akuna Batuto, and I just spit over the camera.
Oh yeah, Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
Wow, same mindset. That's crazy. Have you seen any good movies? You bitch.
Bro, get out. I don't want you in my chat. Get out. You're blocked.
Wait, what?
You just have a lot of questions.
It's
You
okay.
say, huh?
You're blocked because it's Sonic questions. Nope, it's not about
Blocked.
Ask
Oh.
a question, but don't harass us about it if we don't answer.
Wait,
Exactly.
when did I say that? I mean, yes, indeed.
Oh no, John. Sorry, you good? You got my pass. You good, man.
I was about to. I was,
Anyway, guys, we gotta answer the question.
Okay, yeah.
Go
Gotcha,
ahead.
gotcha.
Go ahead.
Any good movies?
Duh! Have you not
I
seen the
know.
actor strike?
FNAF is-
Duh!
FNAF is a pretty decent movie.
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
was
worth a
pretty decent,
watch.
but let's not forget Barbie though.
Yeah.
Screw Barbie. Nobody wants that. Watch Oppenheimer.
Fuck you. Fuck.
And
we saw that in theaters.
rewatched. We rewatched the Batman on Halloween.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
celebrate Halloween?
Yeah, fuck.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You
We're
suck.
Real
Don't
wives
ever
watch the
celebrate
Batman.
a lame Halloween.
Exactly.
Holiday like that, or I will find you.
My
and I will
home-
save you
My
from
hombres,
the
my
sin that is
guys.
Halloween.
That's like
Instead, watch the Batman.
Gabriel-
It's cinema.
I mean, Gabriel, we did that, and Lesner, I know you didn't do that, but it's like, that's why these two boys, they're my hombres for life, and I know I can count on that. Even my dad's like, yeah, these boys, they should be roommates one day. And Lesner, you're definitely the perfect replacement for Angel.
Yes.
For that trio.
Yes.
Anyway, let me just read on. I wasn't trying to be nasty. We're not talking to you, Rocket Man. We're talking to Drowsy's Rocket.
No, we're not. We're
Just
trying
because
to. Wait,
it's
what
your
was the question?
Because both of them has Rocket in their names. I was like, hey, if you want to go rhyme on Rocket, then how about you go through Sty to Little
Yeah,
Einstein?
my bad, man. We should specify that better. Okay, we'll say Drownus and Rock. Says like 2 rockets are in here. Well, I'll just say Drownus. from now
Anyway,
on.
Super Mario.
Only
Hero-
I can spam the guys. Shut
Yes,
it.
let me read Super Mario Heroes. This ain't the Sonic Kid, everyone. This is our boy Daniel. If you ain't a true fan,
Why
if
don't
you
we just
know
keep
his
this
humor-
guy timed out?
Yeah,
I have. I've timed him out for 24 hours now.
good.
86,000
Oh, damn.
seconds. W Rachel.
Danger
I
Zone.
don't care.
I
Hey,
don't
yo, that's
care.
a W Rachel.
Either that or
Everyone put
get out of the
W
street.
Rachel in the
You're
chat.
harassing
I
yo.
don't care. Ramones. No one's gonna get the reference.
Do you think Keanu Reeves voice?
Anyway, what's the next?
What's next? The mead one for Halloween movie night.
No, we're not gonna watch. No.
I don't know.
Wrongo. We're not watching the Grinch Halloween parody because it was something, and it's just to milk after Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. It's just to milk.
honey.
It's just one.
Oh my god, me and my friends watched that earlier, and we fucking hated
Yeah,
it.
Gabriel.
It was just so
Gabriel,
dumb.
can you quote what Pooh says? Like, do you smell bacon? I cook piglet for breakfast.
Do you smell bacon? I cooked piglet for breakfast.
Or what he said? Is this his kidney?
Oh my-
You Lesnar, you know which video I'm talking.
kidney?
I'm marinating you, Christopher Robin. I can't wait to be stuffed with fluff and brains. And yeah, what do you know? They're literally by my shelf. Christopher Robin, you abandoned me.
Christopher Robin, help me.
Yeah, Uncle Pooh.
I'm marinating you, Christopher Robin.
I was like, Uncle
I
Pooh,
saw
I can't get
FNAF
down.
Halloween with my dad, sister, and her friend. It was really good. Yeah. All right. Okay. Cool.
The question
That's
is,
awesome.
you don't.
If you're a fan, it's worth a watch in theaters.
Oh
If
yeah.
you're
It was made for fans.
As a
You're a
casual,
casual.
if
just
you're
watch
not
it
a
at
fan,
home.
you're gonna be super confused as hell by saying like, wait,
Yeah.
why is this?
That's why critics were going so hard on it because they didn't know what.
Like, basically, I can tell a casual perspective is like, why is this Jennifer Lawrence looking like is basically the daughter of Shaggy Rogers, or why is this Annabelle?
What?
Because I'm telling you, that's what Vanessa looks like. She looks like a lower budget version. Yeah, a lower budget version of Jennifer Lawrence, where she could have had a reunion with Josh Hutcherson from Hunger Games, which he could have been a good Peter Parker if Andrew Garfield didn't get the role. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be crazy though. But like,
You guys
Jacob,
will get a pack of
you
Coke
got
for
cool if you
Christmas
keep
if
Hey,
sweating.
what's the problem
Oh,
with
sweating?
sweating?
Oh,
Sweating
I
is a
said swearing,
compliment.
I can't control the sweat, dude.
And then
We're in
it's
Florida.
No, we live in the fuck. I'm
natural.
wearing a jacket for crying
The
out
best
loud, bro. I
thing-
can't
I
handle
am
it.
wearing
The-
a short sleeve
the
and Vader's
best thing
shirt.
about-
it's
I am never. I'm
Florida.
not going to be sweating in here.
Women finds it attractive.
Come on,
My
man,
room is
like
already
you-
always cold.
Women finds it attractive when dudes
At least
sweat their
during-
clothes off, making their hands dirty, and secondly, it just proves that if you don't sweat, then that means you're a fat soy boy. Fatty fat boy.
I thought you were about to say something else.
Oh, whoa.
You're a fat.
Yeah.
My room
thought
is
you were
cold
about
during
to
the winter.
say-
Oh, Rocket Man. Who doesn't like Karens?
Who
Of course
doesn't
he
like Karen?
Yeah,
Of course he doesn't. Who
And
Who
else
likes
doesn't like
Karens?
Plankton does.
Who likes Karens in
No,
general?
Plankton does. Put the pussy on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Doesn't
yeah, because
matter,
his wife is
like-
Karen. Okay.
You just imagine like a Karen and like a Pooh interacting like,
Yeah,
this
but
honey
that
is
Karen
just
was-
like not organic enough for me.
Well, oh bother, that sucks to be you,
Oh,
bitch.
bother. Sucks to be you. Get out of my store.
Yeah, get out of my store.
Yeah,
Gabriel,
I just see that happening, bro.
Default refund.
Gabriel.
Piglet,
You can speak to my
There's
manager.
ingredients and it's listed in there.
Gabriel,
Piglet, get her out.
Gabriel.
I can't move, I'm too
Ga-
fat.
What if there's a funny scenario where Pooh Bear talks to Paddington Bear and Yogi Bear and be like, hey, Boo Boo, my name's not Boo Boo.
Hey, boo boo.
My name's not Boo.
Hello there.
Oh, okay. Here's the interesting question. So, Karen, what made you guys?
Oh,
want
Minnie,
to
yeah,
make Minnie the Pooh what character?
He's literally on the shelf right now. So
That
you want to talk about?
that
it,
was
Gabriel?
my idea, basically.
Oh,
I
nice.
saw we were choosing or trying to think of which plush to use for the main Winnie the Pooh, and I thought it'd make more sense to use the other one because he's bigger, and then I thought the little plush looked weird. And I was like, you know what? How about we make this a character because he looks stupid.
Yeah.
And I looked at him and I just thought of a voice in my head and I just went, Uncle Pooh.
Like literally, I
And
thought we were gonna
Uncle
go.
Pooh. And I just tried to think of something that rhymed with Winnie, so I thought of Minnie. And because, you know, he's small, so Minnie.
And you want to know what's funny about that? In his first introduction, I said Lesner has Winnie the Pooh as a main character on his plush channel. That's why when we in our first appearance we attached him by saying like you're supposed to be Uncle Woody and friends, and call that in Lesner's channel. And then Lesner, I'm surprised that even you can do Minnie's impression really well. Like Lesner, do your Minnie voice.
Uncle Pooh is getting away.
That was actually pretty good. Or Gabriel, you want to know what's the origin of his voice? Because Boy's like, what's wrong with your nephew? He's missing a lung.
He's missing a lung.
I gotta go. Bye-bye, y'all.
Oh, wait, look.
Goodbye, Jacob.
I remember calling Rage. Karen Dove. Yo, we gotta bring that back around this. Yo, Karen Dove.
No, I was gonna say,
man.
she's
Come
gonna
on, we
put
gotta
up
do
like
that.
perky
If you
titties.
bring that back, I'll sue you.
Oh my god.
Bitch, take your suit. Get your lawsuit.
Basically, tell that to Drowsy's Racket, who's the biggest weeb on the planet. He better not be hiding body pills, just like Rachel's skunk friend that did one time. Flashbacks to flashbacks to last year's birthday stream where I humped the pillow just to make fun of the skunk friend and just be like, "Hey, Baba, you miss me?"
Oh yeah, I think Thanksgiving's probably gotta be the.
What's Thanksgiving?
Oh, that's a horror movie
Excuse
coming out.
me, but what's Thanksgiving? We don't celebrate that in the UK, but we often eat pigs on a blanket. But anyway, we'll just call it Happy Thursday.
Oh wait, let me show that. Oh, Jaws is like, sue me, girl.
Now, how about
Sue me, girl.
that Mere Sue? Anyway,
Alright, you know what? Fine. Meet me at Karen's Diner and we can settle this.
Karen's Diner.
why do you think why she has dyed hair? Because most dyed hair Karens are often feminists online that makes SJW comments online.
Especially blue hair ones. Don't forget about the blue hairs.
Just
Rachel, do not ever dye your hair blue. I
Don't
swear
put her
to
in
God.
a room with Andrew Tate.
Please don't.
Are you telling me what to do? That is so sexist.
I was like,
Yes.
you want to go talk to a real man? You want to talk to a real man? I'm gonna bring in my
Calling out Wade 2023 exposure video.
Miles Morales is Miles Morales. But anyway, if you want to have a real talk with a real man, I'm gonna have my alpha dad make sure you put your panties down, and then he's gonna whoop your ass 3 times, just like me when I was 12 years old, crying myself to sleep. So it's more like you don't want to mess with a real alpha dude, aka the last good remaining.
Ew, alpha males. Oh god, Karen's worst nightmare.
All right, so go fuck.
Oh my God.
Why about you go fuck your own pussy with your other 5 ex-lesbian girlfriends in your sleep? Exposed, boy. That's how I do it. Anyway, I don't.
Girl, I swear, Rachel, you gotta make a character out
Okay,
of that voice. I
I
swear, just like an
thought-
actual Karen.
Drowsiest Rocket.
Yeah, I have a new
A
character
Nami
now.
body pillow.
Yep. That's
Wait,
why
what?
Pictures
the-
I can.
Hey, Onami?
Never-
Yo, that's
See it
crazy.
again.
This is why my
What? Bro? No.
This is why me and my dad's like, we need to time travel back in the 50s where men were not incels on the internet, but instead they wasted.
Yeah, we need. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, I know you're not gonna say it, but the point is, less incels and not expose themselves. I'd rather watch Freebirds for the millionth time. That's right. We're gonna travel back in time for the first Thanksgiving to
in
get
time.
turkeys off the menu.
Off the menu.
Who says that? This
Yeah.
guy right here. Funny enough, Lightning McQueen and Carnage were in the same movie. We're travel back in time to get the first damn Twinkie to face Eddie Brock, because I miss him so much. Oh man.
Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie,
My
if you like
homie.
home to me, you like family, start kissing me right now. I don't have body pillows. Then why are you commenting on it, huh?
That's
Why-
what the
why-
modern body
I don't
pillows
have
would
body
say.
pillows, Daniel.
The more you talk about it, the more you're getting suspicious,
The more-
buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, the more we're gonna believe that you
we're
actually
gonna
do.
be clipping this, and then after that, he's gonna be like, "I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Get your ass back to the military. Do 50 push-ups.
We want the police to expect your room, buddy.
Go to the
Expect your room.
military. Go face Vietnam. Go."
Let me just ask you this: when was the last time you washed that pillow?
Nah, yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say, you make it itchy good. That means icky, suck you.
The last time he used it.
Okay.
I don't wanna
Rocket,
know
is
that.
that what the drowsiest in your name stands for?
Yeah,
Just the fact that
yeah,
you're
yeah. I'm curious though.
Bro's getting flabbergasted. Bro, gotta take care of
I'm
the-
just
You guys-
kidding, Rocket. Anyway,
Cameron,
we'll take
okay.
it.
Cameron's like, did you guys know about Spider Card? That's Miles's Carnage's suit, right? That in the comics,
no,
I think.
No, it was in the 90s cartoon in the finale. It was in a comic. And funny enough, Gabriel, remember the Spider Carnage was his skin in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game where his mouth opens every single time. And it's funny enough that he tried to make him interact with
Oh,
police
now I
officers.
remember. Okay, yeah, I did see that when I was
You're
playing
the
the
one who
game. Okay, now I
accused me for
remember.
that.
Yeah, you're the one that accused me for that. It's like, bro, like, this Gabriel, you want to know what's funny? I was watching this one prank video where this one dude was trying to pick up girls in college, and he decides to fake cry and be like, I'm gonna be single forever. This is stupid. It's like, I kid you not, if I see a guy crying in front of girls just because he got rejected, I'm gonna be straight up laughing like Rocket's like, stop exposing me, and I'm gonna be like, ha 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 ha! Alright, now go meet up some girls at a bar or something. Bar, restaurant,
I
mall.
had that happen
That's
to me
from my
once.
child.
Oh wow.
I had
Okay,
that.
really?
So it was in the first year of high school, which is like year 7 for us, and there was this
You
guy.
don't love
and
me,
he asked
Rachy
me
Poo.
out,
I
and I did
love
not
you.
like him, so I said no.
Mommy,
And he
Rachy
literally
Poo,
cried
I
right
want
in
to
front of
be
me,
with you.
throwing a tantrum in class.
Yeah.
kind of
Are
like
you
that.
see?
And then I said no.
Damn.
He asked me out a second time. I said no. Threw another tantrum. Asked me out a third fucking time. I was just like, this was all a day after each other, right? It wasn't even like, you know, a little break in between.
Yo,
no, it was like,
Relax, mate.
take it.
Relax, mate. If you want to bust off your wankers, there's millions of other blondie Bobby British bitches along over K in Wales and Kingston and Blackpool and everywhere else.
Let's meet today's contestants.
It's Soup! S to the I to the N to the P. He got squirrels in his pants.
It's to the
Can we talk about stuff from our childhood? What in particular? Ask this
Yeah,
child.
what
Like
kind of like
what?
movies, toys,
Arsenal,
anything?
what? Be more specific.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could take inspirations. I mean, we could talk about, since I know it's my birthday, and I could talk about my favorites, but what's your favorite birthdays from all of y'all here in this call before I talk about mine? What-
Oh, okay, all right.
Your favorite
That's
birthdays in
interesting.
general, as a kid, as a teen, it doesn't matter. Have you seen the Marvels?
Shit.
28-year-old people want to ask me stupid, dumb questions. Jerk off, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. Let's see. I think I'll go first. My favorite birthday has to be when we went to I think it was like around when I was in I think I was 11, or either I was like I had to be 11, or no, this is when I went back to Washington. I was in Maryland, and I went back, and then I was there for 2 years, and then one of my birthdays I was like 14. We went to roller skating, and it's honestly like a really good game place, like honestly.
Damn.
And we go there, we
did
pick
not-
up shoes,
You did not
and
fall your ass and you didn't crack while you roller skate, did you?
oh no, I did that like 3 times already.
Okay, so
yeah.
I could tell you're not a pro. Okay.
No, obviously not, bro. We barely go there, but it's still fun every time we go. So what we did is that we had fun. We had pizza. We it's honestly a fun time, and I actually really liked how. So maybe my birthday coming up, maybe we'll go there again. We'll see.
Okay, by your numeral 20, so you can have a nostalgia revisit, but make sure you don't crack or basically break your
Don't remind me I'm turning fucking 20, man. Don't remind me.
Relax,
Don't
I
remind
know
me.
20, you have to deal with bills and you gotta go out a lot more, but hey, it's the hard
I'm already
life.
dealing with bills, okay? You don't gotta keep reminding
I'm
me.
just saying, 10 times worse than that when you hit your early 20s and you gotta really help out the family. But anyway, that doesn't sound too bad. So, anyone else like to go next by saying, oh, I remember this birthday that I like?
Yeah.
That requires me to remember half my birthdays.
I don't remember most of them because I know most of them is just the typical happy birthday, blow the candles.
And then speaking Spanish, feliz cumpleaños, da 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 da, like the family usually does.
Most of it is that.
Yeah.
I do remember I had an Ice
You too,
Age
Lesner?
3
You got
theme.
that too? Your family sings the song in Spanish at times?
Yeah, sometimes that they would.
Yeah, our family goes, Gabriel. They're gonna do it again. They're gonna be like feliz cumpleaños, da 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 da. Every year they do that.
Yeah, and I'll just be speaking gibberish.
Because we're too Americanized. Because we're not racist.
Yeah.
But anyway, continue what you had to say, Gabriel.
I was saying, I know one of my birthdays I had like an Ice Age 3 themed cake.
I was there. I
had like the McDonald's toys on them, on top of the cake. And
we went to the
I was obsessed with that movie.
Because you love dinosaurs.
That was pretty cool.
Secondly, we went to the T-Rex restaurant at Disney Springs.
Yeah, just gonna say that. We went to the dinosaur place at Disney Springs. We ate there. The chicken nuggets were terrible.
Yeah, ain't no dinosaur nuggets that you got from the freezer at Walmart.
It was cool. We got to go there, look at the dino stuff. We got gifts.
The animatronics
we got
were
Jurassic
so
Park
slow.
stuff. And we got to, do the fossil thing where you
where we dig up
bones.
Like in Jurassic Park, we dig it up.
And stuff like that. So remember that. I think that was my 8th birthday.
Yeah.
And
it was, yeah.
I also remember doing the same thing with the cake. It was another cake, but I had Sonic toys on top of them.
It was
the 3 hedgehogs, but it was in super form.
It was
Super Sonic, Super Shadow, Super Silver.
It was your 10th birthday in 2012.
Yeah, I remember that. And aside from those,
what about?
Yeah, I don't remember much, but I will say this year was a pretty good birthday.
Bro, we went Airbnb playing retro video games until like 5 a.m. because we couldn't stay up late at night, so we had to go back home. But hey, it was great. The Guardians of the Galaxy theme room, and obviously thanks to Kaya who invited us in the first place. We went to Universal by ourselves, no parents, no kids. We get to do whatever the heck we want. Go to Jurassic Park. We went to Harry Potter because our friend was a Harry Potter fan, so of course we went to that. Spider-Man. We went to the first time the Hulk roller coaster, even though we hit our heads in the roller coaster as it was shaky. And of course, and also for the
Hulk ride,
and for the jokes and the memes. Let's not forget, for the jokes and the memes, we could not stop quoting the Cat in the Hat movie when we're on the Cat in the Hat ride every single time.
Yeah, I still have a clip of recreating a meme.
Yeah,
at the Cat in the Hat ride.
Thing 1 and Thing 2, when they get out the craze, that was funny.
When they got out the box.
Yeah, and
this year was a good birthday.
It was, and I know this was before the Airbnb, but half of these guys, we decided to watch the Lego Movie for your birthday party. I think that was my favorite watch party around that time, and I think it was pretty cool.
Yeah, especially with Dwayne, we already know what happened.
The kitty video. I was like, bro, I was like, you down bad for a Lego cat? He's like, I was only 10 when I saw this movie. It was only just the voice. And then
oh my god, that ain't no excuse, buddy. That ain't no excuse.
And then Gabriel, remember what he said about Green Lantern, where Dwayne was like, you see that's Jonah Hill the movie, bro? And the funniest part was when Lesner, you were doing at the end credits and everything is
I was.
I didn't even notice till the last moment, or like until Daniel said something, and I just see in Lesner's small camera, he's just going.
He's doing his
you're
embracing your inner moto. Gibby. Yes, the one quote. And Gabriel, you want to recreate the scene for Cat in the Hat? Did you just say anything?
Anything.
I'll get you, and it'll look like a bloody accident.
I'll get you, and it'll look like a bloody accident.
That movie's 20 years old, and it's still as unfaithful as an adaptation as it is. It's still one of the most funniest movies ever made. Fight me on that.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Oh no, we can't forget though the most iconic B movie with Winnie the Pooh.
Pobrecito Pooh.
Yeah, which Lesnar, you're a GOAT for editing that, which I'll definitely say that.
Okay, so speaking before we move on to other questions, Lesnar, you didn't get to respond about what's one of your favorite last birthdays.
Oh, I do remember my 8th birthday, of course. We all went out to get like a big cake, and dare I say it was a Minions theme party.
I saw it. I saw those pictures that you shared. It's like, what?
Lesnar, I love you, but I've never been so disappointed
I was-
in you.
Rachel, she's basically,
life.
you know what? Rachel's gonna be like that one
Facebook
meme.
mom themed birthday
No.
party.
Guys, you remember that one meme girl where she's like strangling a minion, but it's like over a minion.
Yeah, when she's scared or like crying.
That's me. Fuck them as minions. Okay, fuck
I'm
them.
not-
I hate them.
No,
That's
like
gonna-
minions, bro. Like, come
That's
on.
gonna be
I'm
Rachel on
not
the
a
Minions
mini.
ride. She's gonna be crying.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
Rachel's gonna be crying.
I'm not a Mimi. I'm a Poopina. Because that's what she says. In the videos.
Mimi.
I'm a Poopina.
No, but come on, minions, bro. Like,
I will not forgive
that's
I will not forgive Universal for replacing Shrek over a damn Minions attraction.
No, I fucking hated that, bro. I hated it.
Shrek 4D was peak, bro. Why'd they have to remove it? But hey, at least we're getting
Yeah, come on, bro.
Anyway, Lesnar, I'm sorry. I just
Yeah, my bad. We just had a rant. All right, go
I
ahead.
still love
Go
you.
It's fine.
TikTok.
But reminder, I was only 8, meaning I was stupid now. Anyway,
you're-
so we
you're-
went out. We all hung out. All the kids came in. All the parents came in. We all decided to play outside in the backyard and in the playground. And I do remember later that me and this one kid kept splashing each other with beverages. I was splashing him with Capri Sun. He was splashing me with water. We got wet. We got wet everywhere because I don't know what caused for us to do that. But I do remember like our parents were like asking, "What are you doing?"
You moron.
And of course, a few other kids I do remember there was there. There I got presents. I remember getting like TMNT 2012 pajamas.
Goated.
That was pretty good. Goated.
Yup.
And yeah, although I remember from my other birthdays is that I don't know why, but for some reason the adults made me blow out an invisible candle, meaning like there was they told me to blow it out, but there was no flame at all.
There's
They
probably
didn't have a lighter.
There's
or
no
anything.
candle there. What are you talking about?
Wait, like just to tell you like to just blow, but it's not there.
Yeah,
Here,
they
spit on
told
the
me
cake.
Imagination, sweetie.
There
It's
was no
the same
flame, there
thing.
was no-
it's one thing. It's just
There
to
was no lit
avoid
candle or
spitting
anything.
saliva on the cake frosting to not get your DNA on the cake.
Yeah.
Make a wish, honey.
You're like
Make a
spitting
wish.
all over the cake.
Make a wish, honey.
Make a wish, candles were like it's like when you're
Make
lighting
a
a firework
wish,
and
sweaty.
Extra
it's
candle,
sparking
mom.
everywhere. You know those candles were the flames were sparking everywhere
you
like
said
fireworks.
Yeah.
I
I know those ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember having that from like I think from my 8th birthday and also recently from my 14th birthday. So those were fun.
I could tell that probably wasn't
Nice.
good. As we're talking about birthdays, since you mentioned an 8th one, I shared this picture like in social media, but yeah, there was this one where me and my dad had like this SpongeBob birthday party because as a kid I was that obsessed with SpongeBob from the merchandise, even funny YouTube poops around that time. I know a certain someone was afraid of the yellow sponge in her childhood days, and it's
Hot
just about
if I already knew you were gonna call that.
that. Rachel, like
Don't talk
if you
about
if you
don't
would have
talk
met
about that.
if you would have met me in person, you probably would have hated me or get afraid by me saying like I love SpongeBob because I remember back in 2nd grade, yeah, I did got bullied for liking Alvin the Chipmunks and SpongeBob way too much. Where I did the impressions for people in my class were
I
time
would
for
not
nuts
have hated
and
you.
time for beer. Anyway, what,
I would not have hated you because every time I finished primary school, my mum's friend, so my family friend, would have to pick me up to go to her house because my mum finished work a little later. And she had a son, so I'd go to his house, and he loved SpongeBob, so he'd always play it. But I'd just go to the room next door and just play with his dog instead, because I was like, I don't know SpongeBob.
absolute
Hey, yo,
woman.
double you
I hate
Rachel.
him for it.
Yeah, that's a big turn off. I'm gonna be making out with that.
Yeah.
single
Oh wait, hold on. Rocket Man's like, remember when Playton roasted an entire family? No, that's a goat.
All right, I get it. I remember that.
Ugh,
I like that quote.
that is a goated Playton.
You in a mental hospital.
You
Can't bully someone for liking SpongeBob, exactly.
Yeah,
I
like
have so much merchandise.
That's a bully you
Daniel,
for
I still have your
anything,
the
bro.
plush
Gabriel,
that you
yeah,
gifted
that's the
me
thing,
last year.
Gabriel. I get bullied for a lot of things. Like, if I'm way too into the poker culture thing, it's like, Daniel, shut up. And then later on, that's why I became super quiet as hell. Just because I'm like, damn, why is it so hard to make friends just because of telling, like, hey, I like SpongeBob. Hey, I like Spider-Man. Could you stop talking about it?
Yeah,
Sorry.
bro. It's not as bad as I got bullied for liking My Little Pony, bro.
That
Like,
makes
nope,
sense.
ain't no-
Because
Oh my god, no!
Lesnar, you too, don't you?
Wait, you My Little Pony?
Okay, well, I wasn't bullied, but I did like the show a lot back then when I was younger. So that's what I'm gonna tell you. I watched it a lot with I think another friend. I want to say friend. She would always stay over at our place sometimes, and we would watch the show together. But that's one thing I remember. I was kind of
I think when I got bullied one time, I think it was like in high school. I think I got bullied for liking Spider.
Oh, you too. Well,
I think it was one time.
Well, for me, like I said, for me, elementary, middle, I got bullied, but in high school, it's like, hey, you like Spider-Man too? So do I. It's like, damn, they're a lot more respectful in my high school years.
I wish I had that, bro. Come on, like back in high school, I was trying to show people like why Spider-Man's so cool, and then they just like, what's so good about this? I'm like, it's Spider-Man, like.
They're too.
It was back when Spider-Man wasn't like hip or cool.
Yeah. Like, well, true. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it was always mainstream, but it wasn't like cool to like Spider-Man. It was just like hot nerd. Yeah. But now it's like, oh, you like Spider-Man? That's cool. Me too.
Oh,
why?
In
my opinion, I think it's because of the Spider-Verse movies. I think that's where it made it cool to like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, I remember.
Not nerdy.
If we're talking about like Homecoming era, like when Homecoming came out, then that'll be understandable, honestly, because that movie was bad.
Nah, it's just at least Homecoming was tolerable for me, because funny enough, because Peter was 15, I was 15 going to 10th grade. Like, Gabriel, I would say the best thing is Toby represents our childhood days, Andrew was our preteen years, and Tom is like our like teenage years, and then Spider-Verse was like in the middle, like 16, 17 around that time. And yeah, I mean, like I said, as time moves on, I remember I did have friends. It's like, hey, Daniel, I gave you this Spider-Man figure. It's like, hey, thanks, bro. I'm definitely keeping this and playing wherever I go. And I remember back at school, I used to write Spider-Man. I wasn't a great artist, and I know I can't draw as good as Wayne and Rachel, but sometimes I made sketches in class of the first Spider-Man movie scenes and try to recreate in like sketch doodles. And then basically, even though I didn't,
those could be like storyboard scribbles if you think about it, man. I mean, a lot of people use that for movies. So even if you draw it bad, people will get an idea of what you're.
It was. Daniel, what's on your TV? Nothing but the Poltergeist and a bunch of white balloons on the back screen. Balloon wave. That's what you're seeing, Drowsy is.
Yeah! It just looks yellow, honestly. It just looks yellow.
Now it's yellow. I was originally playing a birthday background thing with no music. I'm like, let me just put something on the TV. Could you get a buzz where he gets Doritos? We're not living in 2007 anymore. Those videos will not be selling well in 2023.
Nah, man. I mean, if it's simple as that video, how funny be, it's just people won't watch that.
Like I said, if it was made in 2007, then sure it will, because plush videos were at their heights when it comes to like making casual videos like, oh, they go to McDonald's, oh, they get Burger King food, but not in this day and age. Anyway,
can we all admit that Tony Stark sucks in Homecoming? I mean, he was just shown there, so
no, I think he was one of the highlights of the movie.
Ooh, I like this one. What's the behind the scenes reasons of the Pop Culture Dude channel? What do you mean by that? Like, as in like the process?
I think he means like.
I think he mean what made the channel, because he asked that earlier, but we didn't. We kind
of. Oh yeah. Okay, that could mean
I meant to come out to that.
So what made you want to make the Pop channel?
Because Gabriel, I mean, Lesner knows about this, because Lesner, you knew Woody and Daffy Duck before the Pop Culture Dude, and Gabriel. Ever since I made the Sonic videos, that's how Rachel Wade from the Twitterverse. I always like to nickname that era like the old era is the WAD era, the Wayne Daffy Duck era, where
we're like from the best one. We're like the best ones from the Twitterverse, like honestly.
In the Twitterverse era, the Sonic era, Wayne and Rachel were like the welcome additions in 2021. Yeah, it was 2021 when I was at the height of it. Gabriel, you remember back then it was like originally a Wayne Daffy Duck spin-off channel, but just focused on the other characters. And Lesnar, you still remember the ones.
I wanted to mention that.
Yeah, exactly. It was supposed to be.
I wanted to say, I'll tell you one thing. This channel was not called the Pop Culture Dude before it became that.
It was a spin-off channel, and I say if you scroll back to the older videos, my favorite video that we made, Gabriel, is Grumpy's Bubble Bath rap. Bubble Bath's time for the Bubble Bath.
I remember recording that.
But then in 2019, Lesnar, you know about this. Rachel Wade, they don't know about this, but Gabriel, you remember this big family drama thing with your mom and my dad, and then you had to live with your mom around that time, and then things became extremely stressful around that time. And it's like, when we did Wayne Daffy Duck, I was like, dang, the channel's not the same without Gabriel. Like, from the jokes and the enjoyment, it's like, what else am I gonna do? But I did remember back in the day, before I started making plush videos, I wanted to like make my own content like with myself. But I just didn't I wasn't like scared, but I was like having some concerns. Like, yeah, probably people will just watch the videos for the content, but not the content creator behind them. So it's not like I have my identity of my own. And literally, senior year in high school, the first video I made for Pop Culture Dude was when Spider-Man is no longer the MCU, when Disney and Sony break off their deal back in 2019. And that was the one thing that I started off with. And then I did some simple trailer reactions and after reactions, and then once when I made Sonic Movie 1. And then my favorite older vlogs in 2019 was the 18th birthday party, Gabriel. You know what it is. It's the bowling one where, you know, Don't Stop Me Now, Dance to Ramones, and make that as a full vlog. And then later on, for the Pop Culture Dude, I kind of want to branch out to like make trailer reactions, movie news, and all that. But the reason why that has changed now on, because one, you know, YouTube's algorithm is a competition. And two, you can easily read the news on a tweet or Instagram, so I don't want to like compete into that like territory online anymore. And in 2023, the one thing that I'm really proud of for this year, it's like, I mean, Wade and Rachel, they did their own. You too, Gabriel, you did the same thing for yourself, for your own content. It's like, I was so glad that 2023 was, my channel has my own identity because, hey, it's me making these videos and not just over the shadow of an IP. And I felt like, not just for me, but for the rest of you guys, it's like, well, this is our true identity of the channel. We're going to treat it that way.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's up, Star?
Hey, what's up?
Wait, who's that?
Oh, wait, remember that was the dude that hires us for like the Sonic voiceover stuff? He also hires Rachel where she used to do Amy and I used to do Eggman for
I may have Dory right now because I don't recall which role I had.
I think he voiced Tom for a Sonic movie trailer dub that got released a year later.
Was that the trailer dub that was back in fucking last year?
Mm-hmm. That's what it was.
Okay, that shit means nothing to me, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That means nothing to me.
Yeah, because of the delays. But anyway, we got more questions. Happy birthday, sorry. Of course I'm glad the actor strike is over. So then actors could equally get fair pay and too, they could work.
Yeah, I'm glad though. Yeah, writer strike's over.
Why would I be upset with that? Like, if I love seeing these people doing our press tours and entertainment, I'll be...
People get their rights, you know. Fuck them.
Come on, like that's so glad now.
Strike is over.
Them fairly
No,
now.
Homie, screw the AI. Screw AI trying to take over.
Exactly. AI needs to be. I'm banning.
Come on, like,
AI is
wait, Jonas, what's a fun fact you have? Fun fact, the first I've heard of you is when Woody and Daffy was Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. That video, the most popular video on your channel.
Thank you, Lesner. That's probably the reason why, because that video got so. I mean, basically, Gabriel, you already know about this. The way Daffy Duck watches videos was the OG Sonic Movie 2 news videos before, you know, people, they only came for the watches videos around that time. And back then, we're like, we don't want to do this anymore because 2, copyright reasons. 3, copyright, yeah, because, and 3, it's like, it gets boring. We're just letting characters say funny things as they're reacting to something, and that's it. Well, for us, we like making our own original slice of life plots, and we want to make that as a full-length video. Guess what, Gabriel? To avoid copyright, the watches segment is only 5 minutes long of the whole video, so the title, the thumbnail is clickbait, so you can just watch our original funny skit with these characters.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, now good. I just explained this. How come you don't do Wayne Daffy watches videos anymore? Because once again, number 1, copyright. 2, as much as I was glad that it helped the algorithm. 3, I just don't enjoy it. Just like with the Sonic videos, I just don't enjoy it anymore because it's nothing but the same.
He explained this, I think, like in the last Roblox stream. Yeah, I think that's when he explained
it. Like I said, it's similar like the Sonic videos. Well, for this, like, we kind of like making our own ritual stories, which, Gabriel, I will agree that 2018 was arguably, in my opinion, the best year of the channel because non-stop hit after Plush Ventures videos. We filmed at the beach at my dad's birthday around that time. And let's not forget, we made our second movie, which, yeah, it's almost 5 years old today, which we might make that as the next stream. And then as time goes by, we just like creating our own stories. And the best thing about our own stories, whether it's a hit or a flop, it's always intriguing. Just like, Gabriel, you and I have creative control of improvising lines, storylines, set pieces. Like, yes, it's a plush video, but we want to treat like it's an actual television production because we don't have that much good friends that are into that stuff. So me and Gabriel just had to wing it.
Speaking of things you enjoy, though, Gafster, I think that's how I'm saying it. Whatever. That one. Says, out of all the Harry movies you've watched, which is your favorite?
Okay, funny enough, I know I got asked on Instagram on a Q&A not too long ago about this, and secondly...
Yeah, I think you did answer this, I think.
In a way, but it was
on the Q&A.
I was, but like I said, not
You could go more in depth, though.
Yeah, for the speaking of in-depth, I was thinking about this, like, Gabriel, remember I talked about saying, like, maybe I should make a top 10 Jim Carrey movie, like, maybe on January, because, you know, the man's going to turn 62 years old around that time, and I could go, like, an in-depth by saying, like, why are these 10 of my favorites, and then why this one's my least favorite, but anyway, just to come with my couple of favorites, so Truman Show, Eternal Sunshine, which you probably never heard the second one, The Mask is one, Man on the Moon. I'm still debating if I prefer Liar Liar Bruce Almighty, because those movies, as funny as they are, they have emotional heartbeat moments, but those are like in my top 5 range, along with other ones like Grinch, Ace Ventura movies, the Dumb and Dumb movies, and the list goes on. But those are my top 5 in particular, which, funny enough, I got my Jim Carrey movie stack on a DVD in a chronological order by saying 1994, 2004, 2022. Got it in my selection.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Anyway, I'm just
okay. That's cool. I did the gritty when the strike was officially over. Don't at me. I mean, okay. I mean, I won't really do nothing about that.
Okay.
Says I'm not upset with them. I'm glad that the scores are getting paid as well. Wow.
The scores? Is that how you call them? What? The
scores. We were born for this. I like that band. We were born for this. Funny enough, I was listening to that song earlier today because for some reason that song is so good on Spider-Man PS5 AMVs or Spider-Verse AMVs. I always think about that. That song perfectly matches with.
Yeah. Cameron's like, what's your least favorite Jim? I think this one you did say on this.
I did answer. People ask me this a lot, and it's like people keep on asking me this, but it's definitely the one that most of y'all never see. But as a fan, it broke me, man. What was it called? Dark Crimes, which was like 2016.
Dark Crimes.
The reason why, I'm not going to go too deep with it, but one, okay, it was during a dark era where Jim was struggling through a lot of things after 2014. I'm not going to get too deep about it because it's depressing to talk about it. But secondly, the movie itself, it was bland, generic, and 3 was like, this is not the same Jim I remember. I'm not talking about zany facial expressions like, this is definitely a new identity that's named Jim Carrey, but not the Jim I know. But then luckily, 2018 was his true comeback year where he went. His real comeback wasn't Sonic. It was a TV show called Kidding, which is like an R-rated version of, what's that TV show called? Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And one of the puppeteers actually DM'd me. I just texted by saying, what was it like working with Jim Carrey and Ariana Grande for one of the episodes? Which, yeah, Ariana Grande did appear in one of the episodes. Why? Because Jim Carrey was one of her celebrity crushes, so that's how she appeared in the show. And Tyler, the Creator, was also in one of the episodes as well, so celebrity guest stars were in it. And then after Kidding, obviously, the Sonic movies were the biggest prime of, like, being there was a big comeback. And the best thing about social media, and before Jim had Twitter, in my mind, it's like, well, I grew up, like, playing Sonic, and Jim's my favorite movie actor, and he's playing a villain. Maybe this could be my chance to show my dedication online. And then, boom, like, when the first movie came out, and then recreation. Gabriel, I remember I told you about this. It was like 12 o'clock midnight, March 3rd, 2020. I was literally shedding a tear at my dad by saying, Dad, it's real. He quote tweeted, and he called me a mini clone or something. And then after that's like, I'm stamping this. I'm basically laminating it for the rest of my life. Don't give up
your... print it, put it on a wall, and just...
You gotta get one of those banners.
Yeah. Don't give up your dreams,
banners that has a tweet on it, and then put it on your wall.
But just frame it, bro. Just
frame it on your wall forever.
And also, not only that, I also got a signed autograph from him twice, and this is from Miami. He was supposed to go in Miami, and I wanted to meet him in person, but this is based on the novel on the day before he was about to get struck by the missiles in Hawaii. But till then, the missiles was a false alarm back in 2018. But hey, 2020 was a great year to be a fan, aside from 2022, which was unfortunately the last great year to be a fan before he retires. Except he went to New York. Lesner, funny enough, he was at New York when you were at New York Comic Con with this. It was funny he was wearing a cowboy hat. It's like, hey. I mean, first of all, he did sing, it was a political song, but he did sing a song about gun control with the cowboy hat. It's more like, I know he got a little bit of that cowboy DNA for a Canadian like him. So, many other questions we're seeing that's popping up. We have more questions. More of them.
Ooh, all right,
you do a video where one of the characters gets sick, so Buzz tries many solutions to the problem.
Wait,
I was gonna say, hasn't that already been done in like over hundreds of Wayne Daffy Duck videos? And funny enough, if you want to know one example, go watch Gabriel. The best Christmas special we made was Buzz's Home Alone, which is a recreation of the movie in 1 hour. That's the video to your question.
Yep.
So
Dylan 607. What do you think of the recent Spider-Man game?
Right, because
honestly, game of the year. Honestly.
Well, here's the thing. Hot take. Gameplay wise, I prefer the second one. Story wise, I still prefer the first one. Sorry, there's a lot of things that the first.
That's understandable.
Yeah, second game is good, but there's some things that felt missing, that felt lack. And thirdly, I mean, thanks to Craven going OP, it's like
I'm sure they'll bring it up in the third game. I'm sure.
I know, but I just felt
because, like I said, it was a little lashing out of
it's just
when they try to balance two stories.
It's not. No. It's not two stories. It's multiple stories. It's Peter's story. It's Harry's story. It's Mary Jane's stories. It's Harry's story, and all this and all that. Like, don't get me wrong, the game is good, and all the stories are great. But I just felt like there's some subplots. I'm like, I felt like that could have been split for DLC or maybe a different game on its own. But to be fair, it was done still well. But I just felt like it's basically like Spider-Man 3 and TASM 2, but written better. If that was the case. Ironically.
Oh no! Oh, with a better Harry, honestly, better Harry. I'm good.
Yeah, we haven't got a good written Harry since Spectacular Spider-Man. Yeah, I guess I could say that.
Oh my god, that was like years ago. That is crazy.
Because after they made Spider-Man 2, Harry was underutilized, and the later Spider-Man.
We don't talk about that Harry, bro. We don't mention that Harry.
Not as bad as One Punch Man Harry Osborn 2017, because Miles and Gwen, obviously they're the better characters in later times, but they took more of the spotlight like later on, and Harry was no longer the best friend, especially with Ned in the MCU with Tom Holland's Peter Parker. But did you play Mario Wonder? Does it look like I'm a guy that owns a Nintendo Switch? I don't, even though I
mean, I own it, but I didn't get the game yet, so I haven't played it.
I haven't played it.
And even though Gabriel, I always go up to his room. It's more like, look, as much as I like a Switch, but out of the 3 games, no, it was like 4 games that came out this year. It's like, nah, Spider-Man easily wins the cake. But let me see if there's another one. Okay.
Favorite symbiote suit. You can't pick the Bully Maguire suit. Damn it!
Favorite symbiote suit.
Spectacular Spider-Man symbiote suit.
Oh, definitely for sure.
You know what? I'll go with that one. Yeah, I'll definitely go with that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I still like the symbiote version of in the actual game, and Yuri does great voice acting of it, of course. But hot take,
Yuri's acting is insane, dude. Like when he is in symbiote.
But here's my hot take: it still is not better than the Spectacular Spider-Man symbiote arc. I'm sorry, but that one episode of going deep into Peter's inner demon, like his inner demon.
Oh no, yeah, I'll agree with you. I'll definitely agree.
Yeah, and as much as I like the one thing I do respect about the Insomniac Virtuous Symbiote Spider-Man, it's like, okay, we see this Spider-Man in his black suit attacking and threatening people like in Crimes of Daylight. Wish Spider-Man 3 could have done that, or maybe for Tom Holland, but luckily.
And it's just like the tone in his voice gets more aggressive. It's just when I hear about it, I'm just like, yeah, he is a different symbiote Spider-Man. I'll definitely say that.
The best thing I like about this game, and the first game kind of did it too, where I look at the second game, I'm like, okay, we got a live-action Venom, which, funny enough, he does look a lot like Tom Hardy's Venom, but except he has the symbol. But in my mind, it's like, and of course, Peter Parker and Miles Morales teaming up, and Miles being the next Spider-Man, it's like, for the future MCU movies, good luck on trying to adapt that well than what this game has done.
Oh no, yeah, they're folding. So good luck, buddy.
You got
a lot of shoes to fill, especially with the symbiote arc. The
one thing I will say that the games actually did better than the Spider-Verse movies. We actually get to see Genki as Miles' best friend as he's fleshed out through the Miles Morales game and the second game.
Oh no, yeah, totally.
Because like I said, Spider-Verse did not want to do that because of like, oh, it's gonna be too much like Ned, even though Ned is basically just a copycat of Genki from those comics, but they decided to call him Ned in the live-action movies.
Basically, so. At that point, so might as well. But what I love about this game is that I love the fact of how like we're having reflection with Peter, especially when it came to how the first game impacted a lot of things, and that's why the first game is so important, especially for Peter. Is that what I really like is how he still wants to save everybody, but he still has that consequence when it came to the events of the first game. So. That has to be something I actually really loved. And Miles improving as Spider-Man and actually having his own kind of missions, having his own kind of quest, having his own kind of motive. I like that in the game you get to see more of like his rogue scholarly, not just with Genki, but also with Haley. I like that we get to see more of like, the experience of the Haley's a part of a trio now. That's actually cool. I actually really like that. That's if you know, that's a parallel reflection with Peter, Mary Jane, and Harry, but also Miles. It is, Genki, I actually really like that. I also like that. And also, okay, I know for those that have seen the cutscenes or played the games,
I want to talk about my favorite side mission. It's a sad one, but the song slaps. I cannot get it out of my head. Gabriel,
You're talking about the Howard mission, aren't you?
I love the song. Was so good. Like a lonely
I know, I love it. It's just how sad it was gonna be. I loved it, honestly. Of how like we get to revisit this character, and then when we do a certain thing for him, and then what happens is just.
It was.
Man, this is what I love more about this game is that it brings you to show you New Yorkers. New Yorkers actually have something with this game, especially when you're talking to the old man, the picnic thing.
Oh yeah, Gabriel. During that mission, Gabriel, you could have told me I should have suited up as Andrew's Peter, but instead I chose Miles because I didn't know it was gonna happen. It's like, man, if I would have chose Andrew's Peter for that cutscene for that man by saying, "Have you ever been in love, Spider-Man?" It wouldn't make sense then. It wouldn't make sense for Andrew's Peter, but
Have you ever been in love, Spider-Man?
But hey,
you ever been in love, Spider-Man?
So many times. Until then, my MJ got dumped over a guy named Paul.
Oh, if it was Andrew Spider, yeah, I have, but she
her neck snapped.
She got she fell. Yeah, she fell on the clock tower.
And then next thing you know, she's dating.
Yeah. I feel like if you're in the Andrew suit when you're talking to the old man, it'll actually like impact a little bit because of Gwen.
Speaking of suits, Gabriel, we just talked about this since I completed the side missions for you 100% for one night. But I will say this: my favorite main suits for Peter. Okay, I know it's pretty cliche, but I love the movie suits, and my personal favorite ones for Peter's. I mean, obviously TASM 2, but the No Way Home final suit. Clean. And what's clean about it?
Oh yeah, I love how detailed that looks.
Not just only that, when the suit gets damaged, I'm like, bro, why can't they do this for Tom Holland's movies?
Yo, just imagine.
And then
imagine it. What I do love, what else was there? That was another one. I do like the classic symbiote suit that they brought back.
Oh yeah,
actually.
It's funny enough, there is an Easter egg to Web of Shadows at the PM. I'm like, yo, they referenced the meme.
Wait, what was that? What was it?
It's in the Chameleon mission. They played it's a meme where Spider-Man's sad and he's walking the opening cutscene.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's an Easter egg in the actual game. If you go to Chameleon's warehouse and the piano plays with the theme, it's like yeah. Funny enough, I won't talk about this until we collab for our Part 4 Spider-Man Materials. But Web of Shadows used to be my favorite Spider-Man game before the first Insomniac one came out. But what was I gonna say? But for Miles, my favorite suits. I mean, I don't know. It's a cliche one, but I really like playing.
Mine, Across the Spider-Verse suit, bro. The way how they did. Was so good. I do like his 10th anniversary suit. Do like his freshest hat suit. You know, the classic suit. You're not gonna lie when he. Yeah, the new old gang. Hey, what you talking about, Poppy? I ain't the boss.
And out of nowhere, they give him a Black Panther suit and a Wolverine suit.
Wakanda forever. I love how they have that in the game.
But I like that they include his homemade suit. The one downside is, as cool as they included Nick Cage's noir Spider-Man, because right, he is a Peter Parker variant, but where the hell is the Peter B. Parker suit? Because if that was the
I'm wondering where is it? Yeah, because like they added new like Peter B. Parker. That sucks. He was in the first game though, right?
Yeah, he was. I used to.
Man, why? That sucks.
I used to play that suit a lot, but because if there's like moments where Miles helps you out, then. You could have just like Peter B and Miles like high five or something.
It would have been so cool though, honestly. Like, yeah, if you had the Peter Parker suit and then you could help Miles with like attacking crime, and then you see them interacting with each other, it'd be so cool.
It would, right? Anyway, we're falling behind on chat. Let me just put some other ones.
Oh yeah, my bad. Well, I don't think so. Not that much.
Well, so. No. There's one comment. My top 5 favorite WAG characters, not counting Woody and Daffy themselves, from Daniel. Ooh, okay. You could tell this one's a real fan. Like ranking our from my roles to Gabriel's roles. Bowser.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. He died in the second movie. So, and our Bowser was more menacing and less goofy, like Jack Black's Bowser. So that's the difference. What's another one? Kermit. No way. Gabriel was the one that voices Kermit in the channel.
No, the other Kermit. The puppet
one. The puppet one. Okay, not the high-pitched one that you do in your channel. Jesse.
3. Oh, yeah, Jesse's my favorite character.
Really? You really like my Jesse impression, like Gabriel. Remember in the...
Dude, it's like, it's so hilarious so about funny. It. Just especially when she's so with funny. Buzz. It's so good.
I like the part of Daniela.
wait, Lesner, what you said?
I really like the part where you didn't do the voice and Jesse's like, "Hi, I'm Jesse from Toy Story 2, and I do not sound like Jesse at all."
Where Jesse is like, yeah, basically, I'm Jesse from Toy Story 2. He's like, because I'm voiced by a guy, and then Daffy's like,
the voice reminds me so much of a character from Cute Mario. That's what.
The Cute Mario Bros. Peach, is that the one that you're thinking of?
Yeah, something like that. But I was thinking like maybe like sure or something like it. Just
because Gabriel, my favorite part, I think it was the Speckle. Remember the Speckle Meat video where Buzz fainted and he's like, "Is this good enough? Do you love my feet?" And then Jesse's like, "I love your feet too." And then Buzz is like, "Andy left us." Oh! And then Buzz is like, "Oh, look, a cockroach." And then Jason's like, "I'll eat it for you." And then Buzz is like, "Shut your face, woman." And remember that same video where Jesse broke up with Buzz? He committed himself suicide by draining water in the shower. Yeah, and then basically in the shower so he can electrocute, because Buzz is half a cyborg. And the funniest thing is, when Woody and Daffy tries to reboot Buzz, there's a cell phone voice message that goes, "Ba-da-da. If you want to leave a message, please leave the redial," because the funniest part is like where they need to charge Buzz like he's an actual cell phone charger for him to recharge from the water.
Battery sound effect.
That's the inside joke. But my favorite part, Gabriel, in the Buzz Lightyear ASMR video, because we talked about by saying
I was just gonna mention that the ASMR part with Jessie was funny.
Oh yeah, because Jessie she was like, "I want you to smell my McDonald's barbecue breath." And then secondly, another funny moment where Buzz was trying to cut her hair, she was like, "I thought I was on my period again." And then Buzz is like, "You don't need to know that." I think out of all, like, Gabriel, as much as I hated voicing female characters back in the day, and we did have some guest stars that appeared for like one video to voice some, but I will admit, looking back, it's like, yeah, probably Jesse's the one that's most enjoyable, because Buzz is a man-child and Jesse is a stereotypical redneck, so I felt like their dynamic just goes really well.
They're funny.
But anyway, let me continue. Number 2, Bugs. Oh, let me guess, because, well, Gabriel, Lesner, you'll get the reference. A nice cold beer.
Cold beer.
Remember in the beach video, it was the third
time for nuts and time for beer.
Where basically, it was in the Chipmunks parody. If you don't give it back to me, I will call my lawyers. I remember that. It was an underrated cover, but I liked it. But number 1, Taz. People don't credit Taz that much, and I think he was one of my favorite characters because Gabriel, Lesnar, remember I told you the origin of how did I invented the voice for Taz? It's not the Gabriel, remember I told you I watched this video, Kermit the Frog singing "Let It Go," and he goes, "And it looks like
I remember that video.
Want more and tea. Then the Lego movie where what's the character's name? Bad Cop, Good Cop. Hi, buddy, I'm your friendly neighbor. When I match the voice, I'm like, let me just put that for Taz's voice. And Lesnar, what's one of your favorite moments with Taz in the channel? A lot of people like the part where Taz is like, "I don't want any effing vegetables." That's right, Taz. No more Pornhub for you. No more Pornhub.
That part was hilarious. I want to consider that part. I would like to say.
Oh, I like that one. Next is Gabriel Select. Let's see what favorite characters they got.
Nigel.
Yeah, Lesnar, what were you gonna say?
Oh, okay, my bad. You go on ahead, Lesnar.
I was gonna say, reading Gabriel's top 5 characters. It's one of his Nigel.
Nigel is also underrated because Gabriel.
Nigel's underrated.
I know originally he's the gopher for Winnie the Pooh, but I think you pulling off your Australia accent is pretty funny. Where he's like, "Can anyone explain why the pandas are not there?" Or
I couldn't find the pandas. Or when everyone left.
Or that one video where he was with Grumpy one time where he tries to go to refrigerator. He's like, "I can have all the cheese I want." And then there's this one other video in a Blue's Clues parody where it's like, "Blue's Clues sucks." And then after that, where Daffy puts Nigel in the freezer, is like, "I want my ice cream."
Oh yeah, and then he closes it.
And then but Gabriel, I remember the one thing that people don't credit for you for. Remember the Taco Buzz video in Super Bowl where you're voicing a Mexican mouse and an Australian gopher? It's like Gabriel has range, man. Different dialects, and it's the same scene with 2 different characters.
It messes with my brain because I'm like trying to keep a hold of the right accent. I'm like, okay, don't make Nigel sound Mexican, don't make Speedy sound Australian.
But
focus.
I just want to make those underrated interactions like, hey, it's 2 different rodents for 2 different dialects. I know people don't get too deep about my videos, but that's how seriously I am of trying to like find the context of the joke. But let me see, outside of Nigel, of course, I know this is Wade's favorite outside of Buzz, Little Bill. And funny enough,
obviously, I voice him too. Obviously, well, I could do the impression.
I mean,
so.
like I said, that plush cost $100 when I first got him, and the main reason why I got him because Lesner and Gabriel for any old school.
If you put him in sale, I'll be sure to pay the bill.
I see what you did there. But the old school,
a new company.
The old school videos around that time. Woody's first appearance was Wayne Daffy Duck watches Little Bill, and it was a Halloween special. So to pay off Woody's introduction, why not just make?
Hey, yo, Bill Cosby win.
Yeah, so pay off Little Bill.
Cosby coming back to the channel.
And it's like he got released from jail. Where oh yeah, speaking of which, if you guys know Buddha, which is the man baby, and back then the character he was not supposed to be a character. Was like, you know what? I think it'd be funny just have one of my grandmother's baby dolls and try to put a man voice. And why not just call him Buddha because he looks like Buddha himself?
His introduction was funny.
Because
like I didn't expect Daniel to make that voice for the baby, so when he first did the voice, I was trying not to laugh.
Yeah, he was like,
that voice is just
yeah, because I was like, I'm only 3 years old and I wanted to. Yeah, Gabriel, you laughed so hard. I was like,
that's what made me laugh.
Gabriel,
only 3 years old, I can't even walk.
Gabriel, no, the funny thing is when he ran out the door, he's like, I want to have some breast milk, and then he just leaves the door. And then the best.
Oh my god!
And when Buddha and Lil Bill first met each other, I was like, "Whoa, Mama, you looking thick today." And then he's like, "You call me you looking Bowie, little sissy." And then at Homeschool 9, when Baldy, because you know Baldy was the main villain in Homeschool 9 because it's inspired by Baldy's Basic for Lil Bill, and his COVID mask was like, "I can smell your milky breath." And then Booty's like, "Whoa, I was just sucking a woman's nipple." And then he's like, "Whoa, I did not need to know that."
Need to know that.
And then once we added Grogu from the Mandalorian, it's like, you know what? Let's make this as a trio. Call them the Bald Baby Bunch because they're all literally a trio. And guess what? In the Super Bowl video, when Little Bill, Buddha, and Grogu won over the Taco Buzz bet, were what was the restaurant called? Burger Bill, which is the replacement for Burger King, but replace it with Little Bill. I like the inside jokes where Buddha was like, I can't wait to throw my diapers in front of Tom Brady. And it's like, how can we go to the Super Bowl? It's like, oh, I don't have a mama or a papa. And then with Grogu, you just said, a bounty hunter my papa is.
A bounty hunter my papa is.
And what's another thing? What's another fun? I like that in your Grogu voice. You say like funny quotes when Little Bill and Buddha were promoting Burger Bill at the restaurant. He was like, Burger. Or BBC. Remember the BBC joke where he's more like, what is BBC? Oh, yeah. I was like, BBC?
BBC?
I was like, don't say
I'll never
that.
say that again.
Not referred to the British Broadcast Network in the UK, just another BBC. But another character. Yeah. Okay, people don't talk about Grumpy anymore. Like, Grumpy used to be beloved, but until then Buzz took over the spotlight. But
Grumpy was #1 at one point, but now he's just like outshined by everyone else.
Yeah, because obviously,
well, mainly like Buzz and Little Bill and maybe Winnie and Minnie. I don't know.
Makes sense. But Lesner, you could do Grumpy's impression, which obviously, and when Wade used to call Rachel dwarf, in my head, I can't help but to think of Grumpy every single time. And
yeah, because she's a huge ass Grumpy.
Yeah, Gabriel.
But she's short.
Gabriel, remember back in Disney World where we saw Dopey on the boat, where he's like, Dopey! Yeah, Lesnar, can you do your Grumpy impression? Because Wade could do a really good Little Bill, but for you could do Grumpy as well, just like Gabriel.
Okay, alright, boys.
Yes, alright, boys. Because you know Grumpy's.
All right, I want
to say another line.
That huge ass man. Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, that is some doo doo. And I be talking about bad doo doo.
Dope, I'm going to take that dope.
Yeah, take that dope. That was really good, Lesnar. And then Gabriel, the Grumpy.
Yeah, I feel like if they ever need backups, I feel like me and Lesnar could just jump in a little bit.
Rachel, what are you clapping
if
about?
I die tomorrow, y'all got my back.
Yeah, I got your back.
Rachel, why did he clap for a second?
I clapped Lesnar's take on it.
Oh, okay.
What else was she clap about?
I don't know. I thought it was like a comment on the chat, but aside from that, Gabriel, do you want to remember doing the rap of the... There's 2 raps that Grumpy sings. One of them was the Boba rap, and one of them was, pop that cheese, pop that cheese.
Oh, pump that.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Freaking free YouTube beat.
Because Angel was the one that made the music, and we improvised the lyrics by saying, "I'm about to take a bite out of my delicious cheese.
Out of my delicious
if you don't
cheese.
give me more cheese, they'll take this.
I mean, more cheese. Take this nasty freeze.
Don't tell me to get on a diet."
They've got merch on that, by the way.
You're too skinny.
Nobody and nobody wants. Well, except one kid bought my Madame Bros t-shirt, but that was like one thing in the way. But it's more like a man. I have fake fans because at least eBay is keeping my profits alive. So thank you, eBay. Thank you for paying for Call of Duty.
No, y'all buy his merch, bro. Come on, I want every single one of y'all to
empty
your
buy his merch for his birthday.
I want y'all to empty your pockets now. Empty your pockets
from the fans.
Also, hypothetically speaking, if you guys still want me to make that third movie, even though I have more important things, if you want me to save $2K, $3K for a new movie, go buy my merch, and then I'll make commitments.
Yeah, but I want y'all to empty your pockets now. I want y'all to empty them.
What do you want for Christmas? You want Woody? I mean, well, no, you do want Woody Daffy Duck merch, and you want the Pop Culture Dude merch.
Yeah, you want Pop Culture merch as your Christmas present?
So buy them right now. Buy the Taco
for your kid? Go buy them.
Sweaters, whatever. Buy them. Buy everything.
Do you want it for your significant other, even though it's another man in the picture? Go buy it now.
10%.
You know, a fellow Woody and Daffy Duck fan, buy them the merch.
Guys, let Daniel speak. You want to?
10%
off.
No,
I'm just kidding.
10% off. Promo code GRAVY if you want to have 10% off on your order. Believe me, I'm definitely buying his merch if I have the money to do it. Then go make some. And secondly, don't forget to tag me, because guess what, Gabriel? You want to know who bought my merch? It was only just one fan. I did not know who it was. I'm like, oh shoot, a WAD sticker. That's great. The only people that bought the merch outside of WAD was my grandfather. Was the one that purchased this, the one that Wade made. So it's like, this was definitely useful for like a prop that we can use. I
had no regrets when I did that.
Outside of yeah, Lesner's dead. So I was like, never mind. I thought he was
never mind. He good.
Outside of Lesner, one of my dad's girlfriend's sons got the Madame Bros t-shirt. I'm like, okay, the kid watches my content, so hey, that's pretty cool. And yeah, I think that's about it. Like outside of that, the rest is just made for myself, including this, like the cap. Like basically, my dad was like, yeah, just get yourself a cap, and get yourself a jacket, and you can easily just promote that in the way. And Wade, remember that one meme where I just put, you know how much I sacrifice?
Oh yeah. When you had trouble with the fucking merch store, then you had to fix it.
Not only that, but the incels like Mitch Shock would rather see my hairy ass nigga on OnlyFans and not pay for my merch. It's more like, you feels are suck filthy.
Yeah. I started this company.
Yeah,
I started this company.
You know how much I sacrifice, and basically I need some time to help my dad to pay his health insurance. Which, funny enough, spoiler alert.
Oh wait,
I'm not. Funny enough, I'm not giving away my financial things, but guess what? There's some times where my ad revenue helps my dad's car insurance, like saying, "Hey, we got money, we can pay for our car insurance." Thanks, Daniel. You're welcome.
Yeah, if y'all want him to live, if y'all want him to be in a place to live, then buy his merch or keep watching his videos.
Buy his merch or buy the stuff he's selling on eBay.
Or keep watching his videos. He's getting money off of it.
Yeah, because eBay. Because like I said, guys, I went to the post office twice to sell multiple things on eBay, and I got plenty of money in my profits. So it's like good, so I can save it for birthday, but also save that money up for y'all's Christmas gifts later on this year, which I gotta remind my dad.
Yeah, if y'all are true fans, keep watching his stuff. Keep watching his videos.
Yeah, speaking of videos,
binge every single one.
Oh yeah, funny enough, I don't think you guys do this, but to me, I like binging my own content. Wayne Daffy Duck, Pop Culture Dude, because I know some people don't like. It's like, ew, cringe. I don't like hearing myself in the videos. Yeah, I do cringe myself at times, but it's like, I just look back. It's like saying, I see the progression, I see the nostalgia, I see the effort. It's like, man, I can't believe I get to do that. Like sometimes when I lose motivation, it's like, you know what? Let me just rewatch old videos again. It's like, I feel like making another one. So that's just me. I just watch my own.
For me, like when it comes to looking back at old content or finding motivation again, I usually find motivation through other YouTubers that I look up to. Like, I know it sounds funny, but watching Markiplier and his gameplays, I like watch that and I'm like, dang, I could be doing that right now. I feel like doing that because it's fun.
Yeah.
And that motivates me. But also, I look back at my old content and I think about. I mean, of course, I don't enjoy listening to myself, but I look back and see stuff that I'm missing or stuff that I could have done or added, and I'm like, okay, I can fix that and make it better in the next video, and then, or just look back at funny moments. Like my very first video, I thought was like, it's probably my favorite video I've ever made. One? It's just so funny.
Is it the Fortnite one?
Yeah, that one with Daniel and the other boys. That was fun.
My favorite part in that video, it was two things. What was it? Where I said, what was that one quote I said from iCarly where Gibby's grandpa was like, you know I can't eat corn? And then out of nowhere we were...
Yeah.
You know I can't eat corn.
And then we talked about cancel culture jokes in 2021. 3, we decided to shape a penis inside of the sand dirt with the boys. And then funny enough, the other funny moment is like, when I got shot, you got shot, Dwayne got shot, and you play SpongeBob music, and Trevor was in his car, and he's like, bye-bye, I'm leaving now!
I'm leaving now!
And he got number 1 victory. He got number 1 victory royale, and then when he shoot down an anime girl, he was like, I'm sorry, little one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, little one.
Tony
And then he's a one shot.
And then Dwayne was laughing so hard like a monkey, like... I think that video was still... Oh, Lesner! Gabriel, since you're here, Rachel, remember I requested Jacksepticeye to say this quote in one of your streams? This one quote. How does it go?
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, Gabriel, Lesner, do you want to recreate the quote? Because you guys said it in the first place. Gabriel, you say your line. Lesner, you say my line. I'm going to take Trevor's line. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay.
Gabriel,
Let's do it.
Yeah, Gabriel, go ahead. It starts off with DJ Khaled with, you know...
Wasn't it?
Ever play rugby?
No, that's Lesner's line. You say ever play Fortnite, and then Lesner said his line.
Oh, yeah.
Ever play Fortnite?
Lesner.
Ever play rugby?
Ever play Dokkan Battle? And then, funny enough, I requested Rachel's Irish friend to say that, and I was not expecting the dude to say that, and the Jacksepticeye approached by saying, "Top of the morning to you, laddies. Have you ever played Fortnite? Ever played rugby? Ever played Dokkan Battle?" I was like, what the
It
hell?
sounded like AI.
I was not... Like, Gabriel, remember I was trolling out with the boys, and Dwayne's like, is he real? I was like, yeah. I mean, like, the Ireland people and the people in the UK, they're buddies, so of course Jacksepticeye appeared in a smaller stream. He's real.
Oh yeah, me and Jacksepticeye, you know, are like that, total homies.
Yeah.
He's real for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not here because he's just a busy guy.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah. You know, I mean, like, you know, he's so busy. Like, we like to.
Why the fuck you lying? Why
so I don't
always
get harassed
lie?
'cause he's so famous.
Rachel,
Yeah,
tell
exactly.
me,
Yeah.
Rachel,
Yeah,
tell
that's
me your
right.
experience of what was it like for Jack meeting Tom Holland. Who else did he met? Ryan Reynolds, Charles Martinet, Jack Black, and even The Rock and Kevin Hart. I checked that in the playlist.
Jack Black was his favorite person. I could totally confirm that. He told me in person. I was there for all of it, so I witnessed all those interviews.
So you were behind the
I
scenes?
could tell that that I was the one holding the camera.
Hold on.
That must have been a very fun experience.
Wait, keep that face, keep that face. I'm gonna play a song. I know I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, but keep it.
I wait season 3.
Oh, true.
That's why I'm easy.
Yes.
When Wade's looking at a girl in his face in bed, I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Like Sunday morning.
I was gonna say, listen here, little Nigel.
I'm just sitting here like, what? Hold on. What is you talking about, woman? Okay, this is this.
Facts. I'm talking
No, you was
about
not.
my
You
best
okay?
friendship with
Listen, bitch.
Jacksepticeye.
You was not speaking facts.
I was
Okay,
gonna
there
say,
is
you're
no.
gonna meet Jack
in
Black.
con-
You could have met Nacho Libre. You could have met my hombre Kung Fu Panda.
See.
Hombre
Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda.
No.
You know when Jack Black was singing Peaches, it was actually about me. Okay, like that.
Because
was,
you're
he was thinking about me
blonde.
the entire time.
I thought we
Yeah.
were talking about another person
No,
that was ringing about Peaches.
I was
Was it Mitch Shocker that did that?
Yeah, it was. It was Mitch Shocker who did it. But my favorite remix of 2023 is remixing.
Really?
It's remixing I'm Just Ken, but I'm Just Peaches. It's switched to I'm Just Peaches. Look it up on YouTube. It's the best collab that I've ever seen. Peaches.
Oh,
What
yeah,
will
that
it
was
take
like-
to see the man behind the time and fight for my blonde fragility? And then it switches to Mario and Luigi. It's a mashup of both, and it's like, make this duet in the Oscars for 2024.
Oh yeah, John. I just love how Rach is chilling.
Because
I
I'm
mean,
talking!
yeah.
It's because I'm
True.
Because Rocket,
Yeah.
this is my stream, not Rachel's stream. So of course, what else could you expect? And there's 5 people. Get your brain out of your asses, you two-dimensional dumbasses, bro. Drink every single time I say the word ass on stream.
Daniel reminds me of that streamer that got hated of saying you should kill yourself now. You should.
Because
Your life serves
got hated?
no purpose. You should kill yourself.
But yeah, no. If I'm quiet in these streams, I just like to let these guys rumble because I've streamed for
She's just
probably the
listening.
longest out of everyone. Like, I probably have done the most. So
Yeah, Rachel is just like
she's currently a third party guest, and like I said, she already carried her own string. Same goes for Wade. It's now my time to shine because I had my hiatus.
Yeah, we all carry each other's. We let the who hosts it talk the most. So
yeah, because like I said, it's my birthday. Her birthday's not until like the next 3 months.
My birthday's not until fucking 2 months. Oh, well, next month. Actually.
Yeah, wait. Good luck.
Fuck.
Good luck spanking Haley Steinfeld's cheeks whenever you go to the next premiere after Zendaya broke up with you, and then just be like, Zendaya, no. Too bad she's already making out with 2 tennis boys after making out with Timothy Chalamet in Dune Chapter 2.
Tennis boys.
What? What are you gonna say, Gabriel?
Yeah.
Did you call them tennis boys?
Wait, did you? Yeah, did you? You called them?
Yes, I did because.
Hey, there's nothing fruity about tennis.
Boys. Because they always wear these long ass.
No, Dradis Rocket. Why'd you crop that?
Wait, he cropped
the close up when I did it.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he sent me DM.
Drowsy, send that to me so I can send it to
No. Don't listen to this.
Season 3.
Don't listen to that.
Season 3.
I'm getting after Danny J.
Lesnar, I've got something for
Hey,
you.
the strikes are over, so Lesnar can continue
Yeah,
now.
season 3 of Iway can move on.
Yes.
Lesnar.
Exactly.
Lesnar.
I'll get back onto that after Danny game, I promise.
Yeah, I am looking forward to.
There you go, Lesnar.
Because Lesnar. Because Lesnar. Lesnar, if I was.
You're welcome.
Lesnar, if I was being honest with you, I literally thought you would share Dan and Gabe on this day, but it's better off to save it for my birthday. But regardless, can't wait to see you. And two, I'm curious. Yeah. I know it's not gonna be as meta as Wade's of switching his face to a monkey or Wade exploding in a car.
And blowing up in the car.
No, and then the other part is DJ Khaled twerking underwater, and then out of nowhere, the new character, hey guys, it's Jim the Sandwich. And hold on, I'm reading some other ones. Gabriel, number 2 is Bud.
I can't catch a break, people. I can't.
Rachel, I want to ask you this. What was your reaction to Iway Season 2?
Yeah, because you guys barely saw each other.
I mean, I didn't think you could do better because I already loved Iway Season 1, and then you just stepped up your game about 1 million times more, and I was just like, this is the most amazing masterpiece I've ever let my eyes on.
Lesnar, where's my cut, Lesnar? Where's my cut, Lesnar?
Where's my percentage?
I was gonna say
you're gonna have to talk to Sickalodian about that.
You're gonna have to talk to his manager, which is me, and you're not getting any cut.
I need to speak to the manager because this is bullshit. You're not supposed to use my face without permission.
I was gonna say.
Anyway,
I was gonna say, can we do a song cover of singing "I Wait" together? And I know the lyrics, thanks to Lesnar. In the stream right now.
I created the lyrics. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now.
Lyrics. I'm not good.
Yeah. Please.
Wait, what? I was gonna say, Wade's gonna put his.
What is he doing?
Wade's sleeping.
All right, Wade's sleep stream going on.
All right,
prepare. Get your popcorn.
Wade stream in 5, 4, 3,
2, 5, 4,
3, 2.
Wait.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Dude, we were about to start.
Don't wait.
Okay.
Don't wait. Go.
4, 3, 2,
5, 4.
I know. You see.
I know.
How the world will change from Wade. It feels so horrible. Live life, breathe air. Wait, you should go out and do that. It feels so horrible. His OC is not so So Wade, do what's all about me. Stop lying to us. Are you going through an identity crisis?
Identity crisis.
Bro, go on to out to change his identity. His real name is not even Wade. It's Ravon.
So Wade, go to your room. You're canceled.
Leave it all away.
Leave it all away.
Leave it all away.
Leave it all away.
Created by Wade's voter's dick. Oh man, I was waiting that we could actually do that on the stream. I like that Jazzy's butt. Wait, come back. Lesnar, I'm curious about for Dan and Gabe. I know you don't want to spoil it, but I know it's not going to be called created by Wade's vote or Wade's dick because, you know, Wade is not involved in Dan and Gabe. Wade's his own thing.
I just put for the creator part. I just put the intro edited by me.
Oh yeah, because you know you're the creator, not by Wade's vote or Wade's dick.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that because Lesnar, like I said, every time I watch iCarly, I'm like, you know what? Every time I'm gonna think of the theme song, I'm always gonna think of the I Wade parody lyrics. Thanks to Lesnar in my head.
I decided to take a quick ass nap.
I can leave more than 20 minutes and come back.
I
to
created
it. iCarly. Like I said, Lesnar, now I can't think of the song the same way anymore just because of I Wade's version in my head. And then Gabriel, funny enough.
Yeah, you should pitch that to Nickelodeon, dude. Just pitch that to Nickelodeon.
No, it's on Nickelodeon next to Dan and Gabe.
Yeah, Nickelodeon, dude.
Yeah, funny enough, Gabe.
Oh man, all right, damn. We could have had our own show together. That would have been crazy. We would have
okay. But even if I did try to pitch it to Nickelodeon, I'm pretty sure they would obviously turn it down. We already. For obvious reasons, you know why.
Yeah, copyright.
Yeah, true.
And then Gabriel.
What if we made like maybe a cleaner version?
And then, no. They still won't allow it because it's a bootleg. But Gabriel, remember, funny enough, I know as much as I'm excited for Dan and Game Lesnar, I can't wait for what pics or video clips he'll choose. But it's like, aside from Lesnar's auto-tune Travis Scott version of what's the song? I Found a Way. And Gabriel, you remember the parody version that we looked up on YouTube? Well, I never know I would be a pedophile.
Oh my god.
If you open up your sight, see what's inside. Best concert ever. Thanks. This is the exclusive Wacky Squad and basically.
Yeah, give me your money. Yeah. Tickets aren't free.
Yeah. Like I said, they used me, so empty your pockets. You used my name under you.
Give me your wallet.
Yeah, go search on Ticketmaster.
Yeah, Rachel, empty your pockets right now. You use my name.
No, Wade doesn't. Like she doesn't count because she's a part of the band, boy.
Yeah.
But still, I want my cut. I'm not asking any further.
No, you're the last person I give money to.
Wait, we're the one that's.
Oh, wow.
You're the one that's being milked. One that's like, hey, you being as a meme and you making a song out of you will be making more sense. Like.
Oh yeah, that's true. All the money goes to me. You're right.
Like Lesnar, let's not forget.
Yeah.
Wade get more profits.
The one around, man. I don't have any money to give you.
Oh no. Y'all don't get.
We get profits in return.
Y'all milking me.
Because Lesnar, remember, let's not forget the other ones like That's So Ravon, Wizards of Waverly Place, and I forgot what
Wizards of Waverly Place.
We need a good luck Wadey. That's what I want.
Good luck Wade.
A little baby, little baby Wade.
Are you telling me I'm being the baby, bro? Yeah. Like, come on. Can that be? Can that be Can that be a Lesnar show for once?
No, Wade. You want to?
No. You're the baby. I'm obviously the mom because I'm mental.
Yeah,
hey, Rocket. Hey.
Wait, what? What happened? What did you?
W Drowsy. What? W Drowsy.
Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait, that's $2. Oh, that's
Daniel shook. Take that as like birthday money.
Daniel, you good, buddy?
I think this is the part where you say thank you.
Daniel.
Daniel.
Bro's lagging.
I thought only women could get their way with their advantages, like you, Rachel, where you got to deposit $100 from your friend that one time. But no, thankfully, as long as I'm a cool, celebrate the first super chat from Rocket. Absolutely, buy your own super chat. But anyway, all jokes aside, I was not expecting a mine deposit. Like, to be fair, one fan did. It was from that shower user day, but it's like, thanks. Look,
if it was 200 or 20, that'll be something.
Because if I'm getting
220,
with the exception of Lesnar, of course, it's kind of hard to like what is a true fan, like regardless of like, oh, I like you for one thing or this. That's the one thing that sucks. They don't credit my versatility, or in this case, like me as a person. Like it's like with actors, it's like they like you for a role, but they don't like you for like any other stuff. So it's more like, well, it's for my birthday and it's $2, but hey, it's
oh, Josh is like, hey man, I love you, brother. Oh, brother, okay, that's something.
Yeah,
brother.
I won't say, I mean, obviously my real brother's right there, like in blood, and the two.
Yeah, don't call him brother. Yeah. You're gonna get.
No. There's only one brother for.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when my dad. It's like Lesnar. You said this perfectly, and my dad approved of what you said of calling you a base kid by saying, like, yeah, I'm your buddy, but Gabriel's your bro. It's more like, yeah, that's what my dad loves you, Lesnar.
Oh, hey, yo, hey, Rocket. Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait, hey, yo, hey, Rocket. Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait, hey, yo, hey, Rocket. Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait, hey, yo, hey, Rocket. Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait, hey, yo, hey, Rocket. Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait, hey, yo, hey, Rocket. Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait, hey, yo, hey, Rocket. Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait, hey, yo, hey, Rocket. Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait, hey, yo, hey, Rocket. Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait, hey, yo, hey, Rocket. Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait, hey, yo, hey, Rocket. Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait, hey, yo, hey, Rocket. Yo, clap it up, my boy. Yo, wait
hold on, the look on your face, the reason why Winnie and Wonder enough because they just cracked me up. Okay, you're just talking about the characters, but the point is, thanks, Rocket.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but the look on your face, though, like honestly, I don't know.
That's crazy, but you're
the
Daniel,
face,
bro. If somebody donated you like $200, though.
Oh no, his face would be like long than that. It would be like
he would pass out. You would pass out, wouldn't you?
It's like, look, if this lifestyle goes well, like even though I was thinking of retiring and actually just be on the employed lifestyle like everyone else, which it's never too late to do that, but it's like if this goes well for a while, it's like maybe this could help out with a couple of income for my dad's household in that way. It's more like, son, I'm proud of you. Now please get your driver's license so then you could progress older as you're growing up. Okay, Dad, and then we just move along. Okay, I'm not literally being one of the brothers. It's more like, no, in all honesty, it's more like, look, Rocket, I know we don't chat much, but it's more like, hey, it's a cool thing that you like my stuff for what I do. It's more like, good.
Yeah.
That's where true G's and real fans I get the most respect from. Just saying.
Now we need Skunk to donate $1,000.
Skunk doesn't know shit about me. He only just came here. He knows shit, like, no shit about me. So it's more like, why would they care? Especially for Midshock. Like, who gives a shit about those other guys? It's more like, I don't get this every day.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that meme face, Cameron? Wade, you shared that meme before.
We need to screenshot that later. Then that could be a Daniel reaction.
Put that in Dan and Gabe, bro. Put that in Dan
live Daniel reaction.
No, which one? The one of, or?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. The one. Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
Oh, both for sure. Oh no!
You good, buddy?
Yeah.
Wait, can we get a count on how many times Lesner's just like died on camera in this?
Yeah.
This guy was dangerous. He said, "Oh no!" And then he's like, "Oh my god!"
Right, guys, nipping up in there.
Lesner, you want to remind me of? Remember when Trevor used to live stream and his camera? He's like, no, and then the camera keeps on falling every single time. And then Gabriel, remember the one time where he was jamming out the Steely Dan? He's like, shut the f up, who's bro? Then his camera falls down. He's like, shut the f up, Steely Dan.
No, I think it was a video or a stream where his little brother came in and he was like wearing diapers or like underwear or something. And he walked in and Trevor dropped his phone before he walked in, and then he picked up his phone again. And then his brother says something in the background, just standing half naked, and then Trevor goes, "Shut up!"
You want to know what's funny? Back in the days where I used to get in touch with Trevor, I always make fun of his little brother by saying, Trevor, your little brother's gonna be one of those. Like, if your mom is telling him, you can do whatever the hell he wants, but in the end, it's like your brother, when he gets older, he's gonna.
Oh yes, Dradis, you was goated. Yes.
What did he do? What did he do?
Yes.
He clipped the meme face, the one you did when he donated $2. He clipped it.
Oh, how did he do that?
He actually cropped it. Yeah, he cropped it.
Oh,
yeah, he sent it to me.
Got it now.
Yo, bro, we gotta have you one of these streams, bro. You goated for.
Oh, I got it. Thanks, Rocket.
Yeah, you goated for. We gotta have one of these streams. He's too.
To be fair, I don't really.
I might include that in Daniel Gabe.
Talk to that much.
What are you gonna say, Daniel?
I was like, to be fair, we don't really talk to him that much, like in a call. Probably one time.
Yeah, we don't.
Probably, I think the last time I recall was maybe one of Rachel's streams, but I probably don't remember which one. It was like 2 years ago.
I think so. Yeah, that's the last time I remember. I mean,
Rocket has been in one of my streams before, but I don't know if you were there.
I was in one of them, but not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was on one with you, and then I know there's another where it's me, Rocket, and I think it was Skylar on a call. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rocket. You probably remember. I've done so many.
Yeah, Rocket probably has more memory power than.
I know you've been in some, like the 06 ones, but
because it's 2021, and there was like a whole lot when it comes to those streams. And
2021, we were full. We were with a lot of people, like.
Oh yeah, especially you, Wade. When I get invited to live your streams, like I remember that one time where True was like, "Show your face, or you're a puss," and then basically I made this.
Oh no! You were trying to do the show.
Yeah, to quote Goodman, I was like, "Show me your nipples," and then Doom just freaked out.
No, True. How you show your nipples, buddy? Show your nipples.
He's not watching the stream because he doesn't care about anyone else's content.
I know, but I'm just saying if he gets the message, he doesn't watch anybody's content. That's what he confirms. So he doesn't watch nobody's content.
That's why I could care less about it, and that's why I only get contacted because these are like.
Yeah, he doesn't even watch his own girls' content, and that's honestly like.
Beta ass sim soy boy. Just kidding. Basically, he said,
I betting himself he would go to like, cause Daniel, we talked about this about like what would be the best place to go like on a date or something like that. And then I would say we both agreed like cultural restaurant.
Yeah,
but we know for a fact that Drew would go. He would go to McDonald's.
And then next thing you know, you're gonna see all the kids play their ketchup. They're gonna be start peeing all over the playgrounds. And the next thing you know, it's more like, isn't this romantic, honey? And kids are screaming in the background.
Yeah, it was. Oh wait, what's?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Josh Mark said it was only once with Scholars. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep,
like, yeah, I remember that one.
Yep, he sure did. But yeah, that was like 2-3 years ago. But speaking of previous live streams, okay, I know the first time when Ray and Rachel were like getting used to me, like getting to know who I am. I know the first one that we did was for my 20th birthday back in 2021, aka the one where Wade got arrested. Second, since was it StreamYard? I think it was StreamYard, where I was like,
iconic moment.
Yep, where
Shut up, okay, you bitch.
Well,
all
no,
right, look.
When Wade got arrested and then Rachel's left behind, people was like, oh, damn, feels bad. I was like, guys, I'm used to that solo lifestyle. Don't feel bad for me because I already got used to that. So, move alongside that, 20th birthday, and then flash forward to, what was it? 21st birthday. It was actually last year, back in November 7th, where get the hat, Gabriel, you wear the buzz mask in front of the camera, and then, you want to know what's my favorite part, Gabriel, with you in that stream? Remember when my dad just came in and started to say, like, we're going to celebrate Dan's birthday? My favorite moment of what you said is, like, name any other parent that says nice things about any other friends, and then, Gabriel, you just said, they don't say anything nice, they usually just say, I didn't do dishes!
Yeah. I didn't do dishes!
Ironically,
I think was that the time where my mom came in too?
No, both your mom and your sister at the same time. Your mom came in.
Oh yeah, my sister. She was like, she always curious about my life. She's like, who are your friend? I'm like, get the here, don't even
Next
try.
thing you know, she was like messing around, just messing with my fingers. Like, okay, yeah, she's definitely one of those ski hoe girls that wants to mess with full of other dudes, especially.
Yeah, hey, don't be calling her a hoe. All right, don't be calling her that.
Sorry, not trying to be stereotypical, but we just move on aside with that.
Yeah, buddy, because it's just to overtake the brother case. Okay, that's just what it is.
I'm just saying, and then obviously Rachel breaks down where I just said the big dick energy joke for the first time, where she could not handle the laughter, and then secondly, back then where I used to talk out of my ass like Ace Ventura, and then all of you guys were just losing it, and then next thing you know, it's like, whoa, interesting goated stream for over like 5 days ago. But that was like the evolution of 2021, 2022, and now 2023. Finally, we got Lesner into the mix, because I know back then, back then for Wade's content, I know Wade was hesitant by saying, I don't know if I want to bring Lesnar over, but then for my content, since I got Lesnar,
that was the old me, okay, and the new me now accepts him as a.
Yeah,
that was the old.
My dad was like, it's a good thing Wade has a good change of heart now. It's more like, yep, he changed. He's already grown up. He already take away his diapers, and now he's putting on some big boy pants. But
look, I wouldn't say it like that, okay? I would just say like I had to take some time to myself to realize what was wrong. Okay, that's all it was.
Wait, and another thing,
I don't wear diapers anymore, dude.
Party to the toilet. Well done, Wade.
Shut the fuck up, you going? Can't.
I was gonna say, basically, you forgot to put the toilet paper.
I'll say it on Messenger. I'll say it on message.
But yeah, once again,
Like to my face.
but since Lesnar is the one that basically is a true G and caught up with our streams, and not gonna lie, he's definitely the most loyal person to both me and Gabriel. Sorry to you guys, but this kid has a good heart and a good soul. That he's most well behaved than other 16-year-olds in our area.
The most pure human being I've ever met.
Not only that,
no
Lesnar is an absolute player in his high school. Like you got.
Oh no, like bro, like
I'm just saying he could do cartwheels. You talk with the chicks. This is more like, hey, Les G in the house, bro.
It's like I remember that one story Lesnar told us that this girl kept walking up to him, and what was the girl saying, Lesnar? If you remember?
He got more wrist than you, Wade. Boom.
No.
Lesnar, give your best pickup line.
No,
he doesn't need one. He's just him. Entering the school is his riz.
Yeah, basically, he with his.
That's actually it. Like, I'll just be chilling. I'm not doing anything, and sometimes a girl will come up to me and just thinking that apparently that's my race. Doing nothing.
Yeah. I like the reference. Gabriel, you referenced Bubbles, like Wade referenced Booty, and then his other quote, "Hey, you cute." But
hey, you cute.
But Lesnar, like I said, remember last year? It's like you could have done your inner moto, go shirtless and just go first name moto, last name moto, and just like.
I feel like if Lesnar took off his shirt in school, I feel like people would still go for him. Like I think extra, double time.
Oh yeah.
He could do the muscle man where he takes off the shirt and
like,
just swings.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that could be like his, because I know Lesnar, I would always like tell him just like, you know, just be yourself. You know, you don't gotta really change for nobody. You just gotta be yourself, and you already getting girls just being yourself.
Just be yourself and be confident. Don't be scared to be yourself.
Yeah. Just go ahead and just, you know, just be who you want to be. If you want to get somebody, go for it. Don't be scared.
And don't try to like fit in with everyone else and be like
fit
them.
in there.
Be yourself. That's it.
Yeah, make your own group, just like I did with these fucking idiots. Just like I did. So.
No, but also another.
Hey y'all, I appreciate that a lot.
Also,
y'all are the best for real. You guys are the best.
Thanks. Even though Lesnar,
greatest friends I have, bro.
Even though Lesnar still has more risk than Wade.
Oh, you're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
No, Lesnar, you is a goat, my boy. You are a goat, buddy. Okay.
But let's still count the fact.
Thanks, Wade. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, Gabe. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yes.
No problem, man.
Buddy, come on.
I'm just saying, Lesnar, when you hit your 20s, you're gonna improve a lot better when it comes to talking to random chicks. Even if they're a bit younger than your age, they'll still make you giggling. You know.
Yeah. Bro, the fact that it's like I told you, Lesnar. You want to grow. Go ahead, learn about do more stuff you want to do.
Don't be like Wade or be like one of these incels in the streets by saying like how can I make you mine? I don't want you. Then basically just cry in front of them. I'm gonna be single forever. Wait, whose face, Gabriel? Wade's?
I'm never
gonna call him an incel.
I'm gonna be single forever.
Motherfucker. Okay, no. Okay, no.
Just exile.
He was like on the stage. He was like, yeah, I agree. And then you're like, don't be an insult like Wade. He's like,
Lesnar, don't listen to that little mofo, all right, from Drake and Josh, all right? Look, just listen to me, okay? Look, I'm just telling you, man. Look, you just gotta find a way how to pull the game. I'm just telling you right now. Don't be, just don't be like a goofy little boy. Don't be trying to pull off like a reference out of your ass.
What do you mean goofy out of little boy? That's also an advantage. And secondly, that's not like when you tell your 10 Tinder dates that basically just swipe left on your Bumble app, Wade, and be like, yep, swipe, we're not dating.
I still remember when I showed that story from your dad when all those ladies were going at him. I still remember.
Oh yeah, because like I said, my dad is the best thing about my dad, because even though he gets a lot of DMs, mostly a lot of chicks that wants to hang out with him at the garage, because once again, my dad's a man's man. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't get attached to women. But however, it's about playing the abundance. And you want to know what's the good, healthy role model? Sure, yeah, I don't have a mom and dad together, but to me, the good lesson I can learn is like, once when one girl leaves you, you don't need that hoe. It's time to let her go.
Girls just can't handle me. That's why I'm with them. They can't handle the Riz. I'm telling you right now, I am unbearable. I'll definitely say that.
They don't want to tickle your nipples or start shaving it if that was the case, and then make it jiggle.
Look, I can treat you right. I'm just saying I can treat them right. They just don't want it. Because ladies just want someone to treat them dirty. That's
if there's any girls in the chat, listen to Wade right now.
Yeah, Wade.
Yeah, listen. I could treat you right. Like, listen, I could get y'all your Christmas present.
Wade's gonna crush you in the bed. Just be like, all right, I got the bed. Time to sit on you. Boom. And then just crush your balls.
Okay, that's the last thing I'm gonna do. Okay, that's the last thing I'm gonna do. All right, trust me. I can go ahead. I can make you my world. I'm just telling you right now. I can make the world your. Yeah. There you go. See, vouch me up, my friends. Tell them.
And then basically, Wade's gonna start singing songs and be like, sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves are picking me out. And then basically thirst up the girl. And what?
Yeah, see, you my friends. I can treat you right like friends. Tell them.
I like your left boom from that tattoo on your shoulder. We ain't. You look so much better.
Love is an open door.
Basically.
Hey, I'm just saying, y'all. But hey, yo, go highlight my boy Daniel though. Like, trust me. Yeah. Like, he can even do the same. Trust me.
You do not. I mean, I'm just saying, like, whoever wants to be in line. Just one thing that girls compliment about my mustache, they like my eyes, even though my eyes can be red if I don't sleep. But all I can say is, I am a.
Hey yo, drown his buddy. Hey yo.
My
big ass will attract him.
because you've been working out. That's why it's just more like Gabriel. What was that one joke we said about McDonald's? There's drugs in it. Or
see, the ladies love more is the bottom, the lower body. That's booty. What they like. The ladies like the lower.
Yeah, they like booty.
They like booty.
Yeah.
You're a woman, Wade.
No, it says they like the men. They like the men's lower body. That's what they like.
Okay, Gabriel.
Women like booty, and I know because I like men's booty too.
Yeah, Gabriel. Remember one time that we just said this, like, my butt cheeks itch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
was gonna
like
say
trust me,
earlier,
like
bro.
hey, even if you have a thick ass, you can get ladies, or if you're a lady, you can get men. Like it's either.
The thing
it's
is,
either or.
you need to make overall.
Yeah, just do your squats.
Challenge over 150 squats, and the next thing you know, your thighs are gonna be burdened. Like Zach.
Just do 50 squats a day, and then boom, you'll see an improvement.
You would be, and then next thing you know, you're gonna get Lesner's moto sized butt cheeks, whatever you got to rizz up like Lesner's bod.
Look, if Lesner has a work, I'm sure that he'll be just. Trust me.
I was gonna say, like, if Lesnar worked out, that man would be buff as heck.
Yeah,
he'd be an absolute unit.
Yeah, Lesnar's gonna be like a buff Instagram hoe.
I'm sure if he like hits his 20s, he'll like do a workout routine.
I would hire him as my bodyguard if he ever.
Oh
worked
yeah,
out.
me too. I would hire him as my bodyguard.
Yeah, guys, I'll protect all you guys. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And then after that,
I'll take a bullet for you.
And then Lesnar's gonna rip his pants and he's gonna be like, "Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. My thighs are my thighs are not smoother than a dolphin's forehead." Yeah, just
I got a whole bowl of coochie crisps. Like, okay.
It's coochie crisps.
Okay, John's like, I ain't the skinniest guy, but always got the booty. Hey.
He's got the booty.
He's got the confidence, though. I'll give it that. He's got the confidence.
Yeah, like I said, compared to my 12-year-old self, because Gabriel, remember I showed you my older videos, and I think I showed Lesnar as well, where I used to have the bracelet where it's like, where I used to stutter a lot back in the day, so it's more like,
hello, YouTube.
That was so, Gabriel, say that again. That sounded a lot how I used to sound like back then.
Hello, YouTube.
Wait, that's how you sounded like?
Wait, yeah. We're gonna play. My name is Daniel. And
no. I did a while since I heard the.
I was
like,
that's
accurate.
It's so accurate that you could sound like my 10-year-old fat ass self back in the day. And
hey, maybe for that Daniel spinoff, maybe I can have Gabriel as the Daniel. We'll see.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It'll be animated like a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book.
Yeah.
And then I'll voice.
I was like, no, Gabriel, you have to voice yourself with your Asian Ching Chong guys back then.
No, I looked more Chinese, and my voice. I didn't hit puberty until I was probably like 15.
Yeah, wait, why'd you want me to cook the rice cooker? Because I'm Asian.
Yeah, Gabriel, remember that one? Gabriel, remember there was like this little Bill kid in the school bus, and then basically, did he like throw a sponge at like out of his window or something? And then
he threw a sponge out the bus window twice.
And then basically, what did he say to like insult him or something? And then he just responds, "Ching chong, to your eyes or something.
I'm not gonna say what I said, but I said something offensive, and he heard me, even though I whispered it to my friend, and he was like, and I was like, I was just walking out the bus, and I was ignoring him because I thought he was
here's an interesting question from Cameron. What happened to Angel?
Angel.
Angel's doing his own thing.
I was gonna say, Angel decided to be a SoundCloud rapper, and he's basically a hip-hop preacher at his local church. That's why they call him Angel. Hallelujah, praise! But also, he's a voice actor.
That's like every time you have a band, and then they're like, "What happened to that one member? Oh, they went off doing their own music. They're being a rapper."
He decided to be a voice actor of Funimation just because he kept his Attack on Titan cape everywhere he goes. But all jokes aside, I'm not gonna get too deep about it, but Angel, in recent times, he does check out my posts at times. Did we contact? Not so much. I kind of wish he did.
We're still cool with Angel. We just don't.
They're not on breaking terms, so they're good.
Basically, I would love to have a reunion, and if we would have had a reunion, I would have been like, man, there's a lot of things we got to tell this kid about the new friends and the achievements of what we've done for like. The last time we saw him was 2018 for 5 years. I know he was in our older videos. And then like I said, I mean, I can't believe my dad said this. I know Lesnar's basically the new Angel, but this is coming from my dad. He's like, yeah, Lesnar's definitely like the much better improvement of Angel. I was like, damn, that's pretty deep, Dad.
Damn, much improved. Damn.
Yeah, literally.
He said that.
Yeah,
His
Lesner.
little smug smirk there. He was so proud of that.
Yeah,
because
yeah, you can see his smile. Dude. Look at his smile.
Yeah.
God stop.
Because Lesner, do you want to talk a little bit about that? You know, that huge TED Talk speech that my dad gave to you one night?
Shit! What's the sitch? Oh, I gotta go. All right, hold up.
Huh?
I thought you were joking for
Oh,
a second.
I'm just. Oh, my bad. That's my joke of saying.
Oh, I thought
I better dip.
Oh, basically, you gotta say.
Oh.
But anyway, Lesnar, what are you?
Yeah.
I do remember like that one call we had. Your dad came in. He gave me some advice. Gave me a whole talk about. Yeah, but hey, it was very helpful.
It was helpful, but I'm like, dude, it's 2 a.m. I want to get some sleep now.
He's like, he's still talking. You're just like,
yeah, it's more like, dude, can I lay down my bed right now?
Yeah. He came in. He gave me this talk. It was very late at night. He was telling me about, like how, like a man's life, how he was telling, and basically he told me some steps on, he told me some steps on how to keep a relationship and everything, and the other thing I remember is that that he told me like 3 steps.
Let's not forget, Lesnar, like you call him a base dad, and basically Rachel Wade kind of saying the same thing too, like Chad dad, base dad, and I forgot he said something like what does the base mean? It's like, dude, that means you're him, and it's like usually what did he say? He's like he likes to be called like a man's man or something like that.
That's what that means.
Yeah,
what a chat is.
Yeah, basically. I have to explain to him by saying, dude, it's a Gen Z thing, just get over it. But hey, it's a compliment just to boost you up, dude.
Yeah, I'm a Gen Z dude, so
yeah,
it's a compliment. It's a compliment in the Gen Z world.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then after I told him that, he told me what his positive like comments on me, and it was so nice, bro. He's literally the most base dad that you've ever had. Yeah, you are a lucky dude to have a dad like him, Daniel. I'm telling you.
I know, man.
Oh yeah, honestly, I can say the same because I think recently I talked.
Go ahead, Wade. Tell us.
Daniel, you remember? Yeah, you remember. So yeah, he wanted to catch up with me. So what? He decided to show me. He made this meme.
He showed you the picture on Laminated.
Yeah, I showed a picture of this girl and this boy that the boy's working, the girl wants attention, and then the boy is like, you gotta work.
Too busy working, woman.
Yeah, too busy working. And then he came to me talking about, about how to like put my money aside, like at least $100 back in a jar, like in a jar, like in the Up movie, where they put coins in. Yeah. Like how they would do it.
In the good old
But a lot of things could happen, emergencies and all that, and I could use that money for something. And I'm like, yeah, he catched me up about my college, about school, and he called me, an intelligent man, and I was, that was something. I'll give it that. He definitely shows that I've, improved, and I'm glad to hear that he sees that. So yeah, especially having a dad like that, like dude, that's gonna be legendary, honestly.
Thanks, bro. I mean, yeah, Lesnar and Wade said their words because, like I said, basically, I know not everyone could afford like mentors because how expensive they are. They have to like search for mentors if they can't find any, whether it's not from their family or not. Lesnar, I remember there's some points where it's like, man, I wish someone in my family would have taught me that. But hey, I guess I'm looking for that. But for Rachel, like Wade and Lesnar said theirs, Rachel, talk about your interesting conversation when my dad's involved. What do you learn to take away from that guy from his TED Talk speeches?
I learned to take away a lot, to be fair. He's very insightful. And the only problem is that he's always insightful at the worst timings. It's usually like right before we're about to start filming.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, Dad, different time zones, so 5 hours we gotta wrap this up soon.
Well,
you might wanna TikTok.
So, it's really hard because like I really want to take in what he's saying, but like at the same time my head's just like, I'm really worried about time zones right now.
Or else your mom and pops are gonna be knocking on your door to go to bed.
I'll be like, daughter, what is all that rumbling?
Yeah, it's more like, don't worry, Cowboy Senior's talking with his cowboy son in front of me, all the way from Florida.
But no, he's given really good talks about focusing on yourself and progressing yourself, and that's stuff I naturally agreed with anyway. So he's always quite motivating and inspiring. I mean, I think he's probably had more of those talks with you guys than me, to be fair. But
because
no,
you're more active on your solo life, so of course, clearly.
Yeah, exactly. But no, he's you know, like the other said, you're lucky to have a dad like him. I'm glad you got him in your life.
Yeah,
and
like...
I respect him, you know, talking to his son's friends and giving them life advice. Because parents wouldn't do that.
Lesner, you heard what he said. Any friend of Daniel's is my friend, and that's one thing that he says. And then secondly, he's more like, I know it's one of the type of person by saying, let me see the type of friends that my son's hanging out with. 3, it's not about, because my dad, okay, not gonna get spoiled, but my mom did not care about saying, like, do you know that's Daniel's friend? No, I don't really care about that. That's his friend, but she doesn't take it seriously, but my dad does. And he's like, let me talk to them, just like give them the best advice that they don't really learn that much. And secondly, he wants to see me like, okay, Daniel's a good kid, but it's a good thing he's not hanging out with drug addicts. And thirdly, he mentioned some other things by saying like, I want his friends to succeed in the same level soaring up and not just be pigeons or turkeys like struggling to flock as they try to like fly up to the sky and they can't even reach the limit. So that's what he does the best for you, especially you, Gabriel.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a feeling he comes at him too.
Out of the hospital as a baby since then. So.
Man, I know he's not. I know he's not your dad, but he kind of like tries like this, you know, father figure.
Nah, he's my Uncle Ben, bro.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Oh man, when you say Uncle Ben, and then when something happens to him, that's about to be a story.
He's
already made it this far without getting shot. So.
Oh no,
that's true. Yeah. Okay. And
no, he told stories where he got shot, he got stabbed, and all that. He is a
yeah, but I mean
packed,
alive.
Though. Like we saw firsthand. He's packed. We saw it firsthand. He's good.
He's a warrior. He's a survivor, and he's more like if you want to live your life the hard way, then you might as well jump in my board. But he's teaching lessons that we don't go to the same.
Especially that story he told us back when Lesner said, "Oh, my Christmas was okay."
Oh yeah. Once when Lesner said
that. Yeah, it was a year ago.
Remember when he said that?
Yeah, once when Lesner said that, your dad decided to kick in a store.
Yeah, Rachel obviously wasn't there because it was a boys' night out, and secondly, it was our last New Year's call before the New Year arrives. That's where my dad was more like, bro. He talks about the lives where, you know, lost friends and basically got into trouble 16 to celebrate Christmas. And it's a long story. I'm not going to talk about that. But the point is, it's more like...
Yeah.
But the point is, it's like, if it's just an okay Christmas, it's better than what, you know, other people like my dad suffer worse. So it's more like...
You got a roof over your head. You got presents on the tree.
In the words of Thanos, you should be grateful.
You should be grateful.
Yeah, you got a roof over your head. You got food on the table, food in the refrigerator. You got gifts under the tree. You got clothes on your back.
Family.
There's always family. My family.
Yeah, just be like Vin Diesel. It's always family.
And luckily, you got friends in school or online that could cheer you up, which is why. And I let Wade and Rachel know about this. Like, out of all the people when it comes to watch parties, this guy right here, Lesnar, is the most enthusiastic of them all when it comes to that.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just to make the memories, but also enjoy some moments to not miss out. So that's why I know it took a long process, or in this case, it took a long walk until it starts running faster when you decide to like be in the game. Ever since I let you, Lesnar, to be a part of my earlier streams, it's a good thing that me and Gabriel were cool with it. Ever since one, you became a really huge fan of our stuff, and then becoming like, you know, a true hombre, a true friend. And then when it comes to Wade and Rachel, it's like, yeah, he's a good gig, he's a cool dude. And it's like, yeah, you know what, Lesnar, I think at this point you definitely deserve to be in the main like cast character quality, just like you did in my streams and other stuff. Heck, you saved my life back in September as well, twice as well.
Yep.
If that doesn't get a medal,
I will. I
don't know.
Lesnar, I will give you my spelling bee medal that I won in 10th grade, and you could go ahead with
spelling bee medal. You should give him a medal of his own, the medal of friendship.
Oh.
Yeah, W.
Thanks for putting that comment, Rachel.
Danger, W. Lesnar.
Danger, W.
W.
Yeah, danger.
Hashtag
all right. Sorry to bust y'all bubble, but I gotta actually dip into the Spider-Verse. I gotta leave.
Oh, dip into the Spider-Verse? Oh. Before we go, how long is the stream so far? Because I might wrap it up soon, maybe in a couple minutes.
Yeah, I'll probably have to
Like-
leave anyway.
Exactly.
'cause
Yeah,
it's
I got a
too
dip
long.
as well.
Exactly.
So
That's why I'm like, I feel like, how long is it? If it's over 2 hours, then good. That's the intentional time I want. How long?
It's
I think
been
it's
over
been
2
over.
hours.
Yeah, it's been over 2 hours.
We started around 9ish, and it's like 11:30. Well, my time anyway.
Alrighty
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
as-
We started at 1, and my side is like we're at 3 now.
well, how about we decide?
Yeah.
How about we say our outros and wrap it all up, and then we can just move on with our cozy nights, and then I get to see whatever.
Yeah, but I'm all cool with that.
All right, Wade. Since you have to leave, you go first.
Okay. All right. So I want to say happy f***ing birthday to this man right here,
22.
this cowboy, this lunatic,
Road
this
Tide!
criminal
Yeehaw!
justice, this criminal justice. Batman, Justice League, Avengers need to come for.
Vengeance.
But happy birthday to him. But yes, I want y'all on the 12th to say happy birthday. If I don't, I dox your IP address just like Sniper Wolf. Okay, I will do that.
I'm gonna get
So
raided.
make sure y'all like and subscribe to his channel. Watch his videos so he can keep living. That's what I'm telling y'all right now. This is the simple instructions. If you can't follow it, then you is disgraceful. You should kill yourself. No.
I was about to say, don't jump off a bridge.
No. But yeah, I will catch y'all later. I'll catch y'all maybe in another stream he's doing with his Woody Daffy Duck.
Yeah, maybe in
I'll
the
be
next
there. Maybe we'll see.
We
will see. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next one. All right. Well, make sure y'all watch my channel. Peace.
Yeah. See you later, Wild Morales.
See you later, Papa.
All right.
Papa.
See you later. See you later, my bestest friends, and I'll catch y'all later.
Don't forget
Also,
to change your
Rachel,
diapers.
See you later, Wade.
Yeah, I was
I know
gonna
he's
say.
still watching this, so this is for Wade.
Yeah, for the record. But anyway, now that Wade's gone, since it's almost 12 o'clock in the UK time zone, you go next, little lady.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you for having me on this stream. It was a nice, chill stream to end my week. But more importantly, happy early birthday. Chat, like Wade said, make sure you wish Daniel a happy birthday and support all his stuff, especially all the videos he's made this year, because I'm proud of him. It's been a good year for him. Definitely. He's made a bunch of his own original creative stuff, and give more support to that. And yeah, it's been a blast chilling with you all. Again, go wish him a happy birthday on his actual day. Go follow his Twitter and Instagram, vlog and post about all that stuff. So go give it some love, go give it some support. And yeah, thank you for having me, and it was nice talking to you all. So yeah.
Might have found Rapunzel.
I shall see
W.
you all
W.
sometime soon. Love you all.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Love you, Rachel. Nice talking to you.
Take care of the 101 Dalmatians. So long, Rapunzel.
Hey.
Now for both of you guys. You guys say your outros, and then we say goodnight for the rest of the day. So Lesner, you go next.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to thank you guys for all the positive stuff y'all said about me. I barely get any of those at least from my old friends, but you guys are really true G's, and y'all are literally one of the best friends. Y'all are on the top of the list for sure.
Oh, yeah,
like
top-tier
that is top tier friends for sure. Especially to both of you guys, since you guys are like older brothers to me.
Oh yeah, we treat you like you're the little bro of the trio.
Got you, little brother.
Brother for another mother.
Yeah. So that's what I want to say. Thanks for the positive feedback about what you guys said, and yeah. And for the outro, thank you all so much for watching this stream. Go wish Daniel a happy birthday once the day comes. 2 days later, November 12th, and that's the same day the brand new Nickelodeon show Dan and Gabe will come out.
Only on Nickelodeon.
Yeah. So thank you all for watching this stream. Thank you for having me here, Daniel, for like first time with all 5 of us here, for me at least.
And your first ever webcam stream and my live streams as a whole. So this is like your first webcam one. Hopefully we get to do more later on.
Yeah, it is, because the videos I'm in, I barely have a webcam stream. But yeah, thank you for having me here, dude. Everyone, thanks for watching this stream. This has been a good day here. A pretty base day, honestly. And yeah, everyone wishing him a happy birthday on Twitter, Instagram, or whatever. Just do it. Everybody wish him a happy birthday, and also buy his merch too.
Yeah, go buy my merch. It's in the link in the description. Go buy my eBay stuff, and you can get it. Reading any other comments? W3, happy early birthday, Daniel. Take care now. Happy birthday, bye then. Oh, it's about to end. Oh, man, just came back. Okie dokie. Hope you have a good time. We're almost done. Lesner said his outro now for my main man, my hombre, my partner in crime, Gabriel. Say your outro, bro.
Okay.
Player.
Thank you all for watching this stream. Thanks for tuning in, for the support given to Daniel, because it's for him today and for the next 2 days. His birthday is in 2 days. So give him the early happy birthdays. Give him the happy birthdays on the day, on November 12th. And show him some love. Show him some support. Not even just with the happy birthday, but watch his content, his recent vlogs, or check out his merch and his eBay store. Help him out. Show some love for his birthday. That would be the best thing to do for Daniel right now, aside from just watching this awesome stream.
Yeah, this stream. Glad to come back.
Not only subscribe to Daniel's channels, Woody Nephew Duck, and this channel, but subscribe and check out Lesner's stuff, whatever he's got going on. He's cooking some heat with Dan and Gabe, and I can't wait to see that.
Me too.
And show him some love. He's a talented guy, pure soul, the GOAT.
Base kid.
And subscribe to my channel, Gabe Glitches on YouTube. New video coming soon.
500 subs. Make up to 500.
Let's get to 500 subscribers soon, before the year ends.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
And
That's
also,
about it.
even
Thank
though
you
they-
all for watching.
Even though they left, also subscribe to Wade and Rachel's content as well. I tag all of their usernames, including Gabriel Lesner.
Subscribe to them too.
Yep, so thank you guys for your outros. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I'm going to be enjoying my birthday weekend. I'm going to share like a birthday short that I will post later on this weekend. And whenever my next stream is, it depends on my schedule. It's like if there's room for another one, I'll have these two boys with me again for maybe a 5-year anniversary watch party of Wayne Daft Duck the Movie 2 in a stream. And if there's other guests like Wade, then sure, we'll definitely encourage that. But aside from that, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm just going to celebrate my B-Day, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. So long, partners. Take care now. Bye-bye, then. Yeah!
Peace out, y'all.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
And the stream. And the stream.
Happy birthday to Daniel. Feliz cumpleaños.